はい、おはこんばんは。Hello, hello, 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 hello. あ、待って。My face got messed up. One of these days I'll stop being late to my own stream, but today is not that day. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for the 29 months, no Phil. Thank you. Cat creature on the screen. I am nothing if not a cat creature. Specifically creature of some kind of cat variety. Someone is calling me, but I don't care. I have numbers I don't know silenced on my phone. I don't pick up the phone to numbers I don't know. I don't pick up the phone at all. I don't pick up the phone at all. Okay, so today, as you can see, I'm going to continue Pokémon Crystal. I finished work earlier today, and so, like a true workaholic fashion, I went straight to working on my first video for the YouTube. I think I'm gonna start where the boat gets off at, you know? And I'm about like a fifth to a fourth to a third through the video. I think it could be a good one. I don't know though. Hopefully Mrow will stay quiet enough so I can watch little Genki desu ka Genki. Thanks for stopping by, Mary Valkyrie. Thank you. Cold bolts. Thank you for the hydrated drink. Why? What are you doing? Are you gonna bonk your own hand? Can we have a one-word teaser for the video? I actually recorded myself saying banger at some point in the video, and then I edited it out, so the teaser is gonna be a word that I'm not saying anyways. I was like, this thing was actually a banger, and then I was like, wait, it feels weird when I say this. I'm not saying this, so I just cut it out. So there's your one-word teaser. It is a not banger of a video, but I'm gonna call it a banger anyways. It is decidedly not a banger. It's a video essay of some sort. It's a video essay about Japanese, but it has a lot of memes in it. So hopefully, hopefully the memes carry the like more dry content matter. I don't know. I think it's gonna be kind of interesting, actually. I think it's kind of interesting, but who knows? I sure don't know. Good, good bit of say. Yeah, I guess it'd be the first video essay I do entirely in English. I used the Vsauce theme at some point. I borrowed the Vsauce theme, so you know it's gonna be a good one. Hey, Vsauce here. Where are your fingers? Yeah, I guess I've done about 6 video essays on the Japanese side. I don't think any one of them really took off. I'm gonna make a fun meta video about that someday. I'm gonna be like, hey, do you want this kind of thing or not? Tell me, or don't tell me. But this is my first Japanese or English one. I'm actually speaking English the whole time. It's really surreal. It's really surreal hearing myself speak English sometimes. It's like, what? I'm so used to hearing my voice recorded speaking Japanese. Will it be bald at any point in the video? No, because I am not Northern Lion. Hello, little bunga. No, if I were a certain holiday VTuber making a joke about knowing a streamer known as Northern Lion, then I would definitely be bald at some point in the video. Konbanwa, arigatou gozaimashita. Kite kurete arigatou gozaimasu. Okay, so the first thing I could do, theoretically, is... Something is really weird with the... Hold on. Something is sort of weird with the capture, like, quality. It looks weird to me. I don't know if it looks weird to you all, too. This is probably the worst, awful, worst, least worst. Least worst. Therefore, basically the best. Okay, so, obviously, as you all know, because I'm sure everyone knows this game inside and out just like me, The first town you get to is Vermilion City. The gym leader here uses electric types. And there's obviously a Raichu involved. I do not have a ground type. I don't know if I need to fight. Lieutenant Surge right now. Or, as he's known in the Japanese version, his name is like Mathis, apparently. Did you know that? Lieutenant Surge's Japanese name is Mathis. Because he is apparently supposed to be like Japanese or no, American stationed in Japan. He's got the very typical me wa you o shoku. The funny stereotypical American the funny stereotypical American character in an anime where they use Japanese grammar but they just use random English pronouns for some reason. Japanese dialects. Oh, I don't know if I'd call this a dialect. This is supposed to be like this one is supposed to be like Japanglish. Like Kansai accents. Kansai accent is cool. Kansai is cool. Wait, I gotta check something real quick. 1 second though. I forgot to turn off the fade effect on this. I should get rid of the fade effect at some point, but I'll hold that off for another time. Kansai accent. Yeah, Kansai accent sounds kind of cool once you get used to it. We all up to here. Nandianen. Okay, so the first event you do in this, I want to like. Okay, so one thing I'm not decided about for the rest of this crystal run is, do I particularly want to swap in a new Pokemon? Hello, Starbaker. Hello. I'm not decided if I want to stick with the same team I have now, or if I want to swap something out. So let's look at the box real quick. I caught a few Pokemon last night. Not last night. Last time I did this. And un segundo. Okay. Let's see. What did I catch? I caught the doggo. The doggy. Wait, what was the doggo? The doggy is Houndour. Dedibito. Look at the good girl. Cat Kuniki, hello Kuniki. My mind sometimes misreads your name as Miniko the Neko Bros. Well, that's right. I'm the Neko Bros. What's up, bro? Bro. Puppy. This is definitely very puppy shaped. Look, he moves like a puppy too. Very puppy shaped. Unfortunately, I've already got a fire type Pokemon, so I don't know if I should use. I actually think I did use Houndour. Did I use Houndour? Have I used Houndour? I don't know if I've used Houndour. You know, I use the fire starter in any game like so much. I never used any other fire types. Kind of embarrassing. I saw a video essay recently that said that fire types were really like overrated apparently, and I just was like, this is slander. I'm not gonna watch it. I'm not gonna Inuban dog model type. Hello, Robin. Inuban. Woof. Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna use Yamikarasu. Okay, but seriously though, why does Team Rocket and Johto have the Johto only Pokemon that exists only in Kanto? Make it make sense. Well, I don't know what gym to try to well, there's also Slugma, which is in the cycling road for some reason. I don't need Slugma. If I use Slugma, people in the chat are gonna be sussy about it probably, and also I already got a fire type, so I don't need to worry about that. What I can worry about is let's just get the easy badge real quick. I'm gonna take my fire starter and I'm gonna burn. I'm going to commit to arson. Yeah, Slugma. I don't know why, but the name Slugma feels really sussy to me. Very sussy, very sussy. I don't know why. And here is a total hentai here. This guy is totally a perverted oji-san looking at the gym full of like pretty girls. And so I'm also going to be a terrible oji-san. I'm going to no, what I'm going to do is look at this gym full of pretty girls and I'm going to commit arson instead with my fire Pokemon. I can't believe Mina got tired of Slugma. Who is Steve Jobs? Who is Steve Jobs? And why do I associate Slugma with Steve Jobs? Why do I associate Steve Jobs with Slugma? I don't know. This is an advanced degree of brain rot. I am actually ashamed to... I'm very ashamed. I am ashamed to a point that I just want to like crawl away. I'm just gonna... Goodbye, I'll talk to you later. I'm gonna hide my shame. I'm gonna hide my shame. Those NPCs look through the windows like that tend to be omitted from the remakes. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. And I played the remake too. I actually played Soul Silver 2 years ago. No, 3 years ago. But you know, I don't remember that. Very strange. Okay, so I watched a video yesterday that just really summarized Johto as well as it could, which was, there's no on-type moves in this entire game that are actually good. No on-type moves. So, there's no good grass-type move besides... There's Absorb, and then there's Solar Beam. Have fun with that. Have fun with that. You vanished. I vanished because I made a very cringe. I became cringe. I became cringe, and I just wanted to hide my shame. Okay, I think everyone's forgotten the topic, so I'm just gonna... I'm gonna continue to hide a little bit. Just a little bit. I'll drink some tea, though. Drink some tea. Water's S tier for story mode of these games. Yeah, water is really good for... Okay, I always felt like in Generation 1... Rather than Squirtle, the best starter to have used was Bulbasaur because you get the first gem, the second gem, and you're resistant to the third gem. Whereas if you go with Squirtle, you are weak to the third gem, so technically grass is better than water, surely, for sure. I will accept no further analysis. However, being a actual monster from hell, I tend to prefer fire types. So I use fire starters almost all the time. Yeah. I was cringe earlier, so I'm hiding my cringe. I'm hiding due to cringe. I'm dying due to cringe. I'm just gonna hide in the corner. No one will notice. Hello, Sakura. I wanted to use this Pokemon. Watako. What is this again? This is Jumpluff? No, Jumpluff? Was it Jumpluff? Huh? Cringe? Explain it to me in excruciating detail. I referenced Slugma and Steve Jobs in the same sentence. And if this joke makes sense to you, you spend too much time on the internet, and I didn't want to be accused of being on the internet too much. I know I'm a VTuber, so like, you expect that, but I didn't want to. I feel like on the internet, if you admit to being on the internet too much, you've already lost the argument. I don't want to admit to being eternally online. That's terrible. That's absolutely terrible. I would never. Sega got a bit nerfed in Generation 2, but it's still good. Yeah, I'm pretty glad I used Espeon. I like the Espeon. I like the purple kitty. I heart being chronically alone. I'm imagining one of those terrible I Heart New York shirts, except instead of I Heart New York, it's I Heart being chronically online. No one appreciates being chronically online. It's terrible. I Heart New York. I Heart. Oh, was a radio station. iHeart is a radio station. So, is iHeart New York? New York, I'm walking here. Okay, so clearly the planned arson in this gym is not working very well. The arson plan is not actually burning the gym up. Just the Pokemon. Onizanda! Hello, Cops. See, I was cringe again 2 seconds ago. I was very cringe 2 seconds ago. Cringe. I don't need people to know that I am hyperventilating at the sight of an Oni-san. Nobody needs to know that about me. I'm very cringe. What are you doing down there? I'm hiding my shame in cringe. Only vaguely, and I can't wrap my head around the joke. I know it's a Henley, but what is it? The Steve Jobs thing? It's okay. So there's a word called ligma, and I'm sorry. It's so cringe. I'm not allowed to explain it. I am legally due to a law that I've created 5 seconds ago. I am legally not allowed to show my face again until I'm done being cringe. Hello, Edelweiss. Hello. I heard radio's a throwback. Forgot radio was still a thing. Me too. Actually, I had a viewer. He told me that he worked in radio, actually. And, I was like... I had a viewer who told me he was working in radio, and I was really surprised that radio was, like, still a thing. Please explain ligma. I'm dying of it currently. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it in English. Unfortunately, I can only do it in Japanese. But I'll tell you, if you Google Steve Jobs explains ligma, I'm pretty sure a good explanation will come up. Hello, Lyric Cat. Thank you for stopping by. Hello. Okay, so clearly arson is not working very well in this gym. So I'm going to create an omelet. First, I gotta take all these eggs. I gotta burn them. Omelet complete. Omelet complete. Okay, so if you can imagine like the Dark Souls. Oh my gosh, I'll do that right now. Please let me know how it goes. Okay, I like to imagine when I use a fire type move against execute, then it's like the Dark Souls bonfire lit, except it's omelette complete. That's me. That was me a few months ago. The last time I made an omelet, with the price of eggs. I actually have eggs in the fridge. I'm going to make okonomiyaki tomorrow. Okonomiyaki with a I'm gonna do that with an egg. I'm gonna use an egg to create an okonomiyaki. Omelette complete. Corner cat. Yeah. Hello, Dionysius. You see, I am hiding out of shame because I made a terrible ligma joke. About Slugma and Steve Jobs. And I don't know how to cope with the feeling of absolute cringe I've been doing. So I need to go hide my shame, basically. I will, however, go drink some tea real quick. I have never had an okonomiyaki. I want to try whatever it is. You should give it a try sometime. No longer should touch that. You should try okonomiyaki. I don't know if any restaurants near you would have it, but it's really worth having. It's worth having. It's kind of interesting. Okay, somebody is patting me. Nobody bonk because you're gonna hit the hand instead. Do not hit the hand. The hand is innocent. The hand has done nothing wrong, probably. Okay, I'm done. Cringe moment over. There's a small Japanese restaurant here, so I might try there. Hopefully they have it. Hopefully they have it. I don't actually know. Oh my gosh, the hand isn't here. No. I guess there was no hand. I received the full blunt of that attack. It did 333 damage. Okonomiyaki is not super popular in I guess most countries outside of Japan. So a lot of restaurants may not have it, but if hopefully one does. Hi, yoi o tenki desu ni. What good weather we have? Tsui, uto uto, nemutte shimae da wa? Oh, suddenly I'm really sleepy. Watashi, tamamushi demon no arigatou moushimasu. I am... Wait, tamamushi? Tamamushi wa... What is tamamushi? There was a place I played mahjong in a few times that had okonomiyaki. That's a really luxurious experience. I'm kind of jealous. I want to. I mean, I can't play mahjong. I don't know how to play mahjong. But if I could play mahjong, I would absolutely do that while eating okonomiyaki. That sounds like... Well, what if the pieces get dirty? It's like the smallest possible restaurant, so I'm not sure how much I'll have, but when I get the chance to go there, I'll see if they have it. Hopefully they do. If not, hopefully it's one other opportunity to have it. One opportunity to have it blesses you. Tamamushi. Was this the name of the city, right? I think so. Tamamushi Pokemon. Yeah. I thought so. Celadon City is Tamamushi. Picking the title of Cheetah Fingers. Biological warfare. You flip the table, but instead you flip the okonomiyaki on someone else. Okonomiyaki. Okay. Economy-yaki. When I feel like grilling the whole economy to eat some nice food. まあ、外からはるばると、試合の申し込みですの? You came all the way from Johto? You would like to fight me? そんな、私、負けませんのよ? I can't believe it, but I can't lose against you. Ugh, I forgot how hype this was! Oh my gosh, I forgot how cool the Kanto gym leader theme was. This is really cool! The Kanto theme in Johto is like such a bop. Like, what the heck? Brown, okonomiyaki your face! I don't really get it. I really don't understand. Like, the Kanto battle themes are not especially cool. I'm like kind of tired of hearing the Kanto battle themes in the original Red, Blue, and Yellow, but for some reason the Johto like remix of it all is like such a pop. I don't get it. I almost kind of don't want to use attacks against them because the music would end faster. It's basically the same melody and same rhythm, I think. I think it's the same rhythm. Wait, so you can fight all the gym leaders from Red and Blue in this game? Yep. Well, all but 2. One of them joins the Elite Four, remember? Koga is no longer in the Elite as a gym leader. Koga has promoted, right? Koga from the gym leader of Kanto became... Oh my gosh. I think the Twitch thing is like bugging out. I don't have 0 followers. Oh my gosh, I've fallen so far from grace. Hold on 1 second, I gotta refresh this. You good? You good? Well, I'll just roll it. I'm gonna enjoy my new life as a streamer with 0 followers right now. Okay, so Koga from the original gym leader group became a Elite Four member, right? So you don't fight him, but you fight a relative of his. And Let's see. The 8th gym leader of Kanto is missing in action. So you fight someone else in place of the original 8th gym leader of Kanto. Gen 2 is my favorite gym, a large part for the music. Yeah. It's so good, surprisingly. I don't know why, but there's like a vibe to it that I can't really put into words. It's like, it doesn't, I don't know. Soul Silver is really good too, but something about it just doesn't hit the same way. That explains the feeling of incorporeality. What is incorporeality? What does that mean? What's that word? Oh, the 0 followers. Can you fight the original Elite Four? Well, no, because they went disappeared. But you can fight Bruno, who was in the original Elite Four. So Lance is also obviously around. So most of the original Elite Four, probably most, half, 20%, 20%, 20% of the original Elite Four is still in the Elite Four. Well, I guess Lance is like technically no longer in the Elite Four, but whatever, it doesn't matter. Details. No. It feels like cheating. I feel like 20% of 4? Someone's getting sectioned. No, 20% of like 5. Okay. Elite 4 is like Schrodinger's like 5. The Elite 4 is like Schrodinger's 5. There's always a 5th. But it's like 4 plus 1. Elite 4 is like 4. There's always a 5th, but like not really, but like yes. I don't know how to explain it. If it's Elite 4, then why do you always fight 5? Well, I think in Generation 5 onward, it's like the 3 houses joke. How many houses are there? 4? Oh yeah, I guess there's like 1 house that you can do 2 routes on, right? There's 4. Well, I guess like if there's, you know, there's a 4th house. It's in the very middle of all 3 houses. Utsuboto. Technically, I think it was Gen 5 or was it Gen 6 for Pokemon that there's no 5th member. A whole cul-de-sac, yeah, it's a whole cul-de-sac of houses. One of those houses is kinda, sort of, not, it's cloned. No, the timeline branches, and at some point, the house becomes 2 houses. One house becomes 2 houses at some point. That's how it becomes 4 houses. Oh yeah! There was an extra house in the sewers. Oh yeah, I remember that. I always thought Yuri was really cool. What's his name, Yuri? I forget. The purple haired guy. I strive to be as pretty as that. I strive to be as pretty as... That guy is super pretty. Who else was like in there? Fire Emblem... What if I search Fire Emblem Yuri? Will it give me the character, or will it give me actual Yuri of the... Oh, that sucks. It gave me the real character. I wanted to see Yuri content come up instead. Oh well. I wanted to see Yuri content... Because Yuri art instead? Oh, there we go. There we go. Found it. It's Hilda and Marianne. That's what I googled Yuri for. Which Yuri am I googling for? The character or art of Hilda and Marianne? Oh my gosh, there's more art I've never seen before. Ah, I love these two so much. 参りましたわ。お強いですのに。このレインボーバッジに差し上げますわ。Oh, you're so strong. I guess I lost. Time to give you the rainbow badge. Speaking of Yuri. Yeah, I do like either the guy and or the genre. I like Yuri, either the guy named Yuri and or the genre. One of the two. Or both. I don't know. Repost this if you... Repost the meme if you... Oh, however that meme goes. Okay, well. The red-headed girl. I forget her name. I forgot the Ojol-sama existed too. Oh my gosh, I should not be able to- I should- No, I should not be looking at this on stream. I need to close this tab immediately. There's a picture of Hilda and Marianne kissing. I cannot look at this image while streaming. I can't. Not allowed. No! 3 houses, 4th house. What is this? I like the Ojol-sama. The Ojol-sama. I like the Ojol-sama. What system are you playing that on? 3DS. Ha 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 ha. This is holding hands. Okay, I'll share with the class. Give me just a second. This is extremely dangerous. Extremely dangerous image. I feel like it's taking everything in me to not like die. But sure, I guess this was the thing. I'm not allowed to look at this when I'm streaming. Evil, not allowed. Oh my gosh. I gotta close this tab! Why is it open again? Alright, emblem, 3 houses, 4th house. Oh my goodness. What is the Ojol-sama's name? Oh my gosh, I gotta find the 4th house, the 4th house, the 4th house. So there are 4th houses. Does that mean there's 5th houses? It's a fifth third of a house. Okay, let's see here. Who are the characters? Who are the characters? Oh my gosh. Where are the characters? Okay, here we go. Hoppy. Was it Hoppy or was it Constance? Basement house. Hoppy's cute. Yeah, Hoppy's cute. Hoppy's the redhead. Hoppy is cute. I like Constance, however. I like the... I love... I truly love Constance. I love Ojol-sama's. I see an Ojol-sama and I just like instantly like start to faint. Fantastic like it's great. I swear this is not how my streams usually go. I usually do not do this. Why is it the first time? This is not how my streams usually go. Also, if I could say hello to Demikas. Hello, Demikas. I'm seeing Yuri. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. Explain this to me, though. Explain this to me. This Pokemon right here. This Pokemon right here. This Pokemon right here looks... What does this look like to you? It looks like a Poliwrath, isn't it? Poliwhirl? Poliwrath? Politoad? Doesn't matter. Polysomon. This is a Politoad! It's not the same frog! It's Poliwhirl. It should be. But it's a Politoad! Get How do you explain this one, Pokemon? Come on, Pokemon. Explain this to me. What are you hiding? Okay, I should definitely heal. This guy looks really suspect. What are you suspecting? Oh, he's talking about the underground hideout in the game corner. Oh, what am I talking about? I'm talking about 3 years ago. I'm sure you are. Let's go in the game corner and check out. Let's go in the game corner and check out the wall. Let's check out the wall. What's in the wall? What's in the wall? I'm gonna break the wall. It's just another brick in the wall. It's just another brick in the wall. All in all, that's all it ever was. I don't know what this guy's doing, but I'm gonna ignore him. Ah! Behind the poster, there's nothing! You can't do that to me! Ah! Behind the poster, there's nothing! You can't do that to me! No! Where's the hideout? I want the hideout! I want the hideout! Hey! Teachers! Leave us kids alone! It's surprisingly hard to get your hands on the wall movie. Oh, is it? Yeah, I watched some of the clips of it I got on YouTube. That's about it. I didn't realize that. This area's looking kind of funny. You can't look behind the wall. What's with the wall? I want to break the wall. Oh, the coin that you got here. With the coins you got, you can buy some stuff. Oh, I don't know what these TMs are. You should explain to me what they are. And what is this place gonna sell? Pikachu? I ain't gonna buy a Pikachu! Porygon? I wanna buy a Porygon. And, Larvitar. Yogirasu is Larvitar. Yogirasu. I've got like an issue with like Japanese Pokemon names where I think I recognize every Pokemon name, but I can't recall it, you know? Like if you ask me what's the Japanese name for this Pokemon, I will know it. But if you ask what's the English name of this Japanese Pokemon name, I won't know it because I can't recall it. Memory is so difficult. I can't recall the memory. I'm going to go look for a hidden item. I'm sure it exists. Watch. It absolutely exists. Totally. It's not- What?! You can't do that to me. You can't do that to me. Okay, what about below? I'm telling you all, there's a hidden item somewhere! Where's the hidden item at though? I know there's a hidden item. There's gotta be a hidden item. The Pokemon Anki deck. You know, that is a thing you could do. I would never do that, but that is a thing you could do. What the? Oh, okay, here you go. Item. Item. Here you go. Item! Point up. Is this what I think it is? Is this what I think it is? The PP up item? One of these days, I'll stop having a 12-year-old sense of humor. One of these days. No, what? Wanted to tell you how many times I rewatched the Soul Calibur video on Discord. Oh yeah, I love that video. I love the video. The Discord Soul Calibur video. I watched it like multiple times. It would be this thing here. My favorite part is the part where the announcer just goes, "I'm not reading that." Let's see here. There's more I can explore, but there's more I can explore. Can I find the developers? I want to talk to the developers of the game. The actual developers of the game. I bet you they exist. Who's up here? The developers! Wait, who's in here? Doesn't this guy give you an Eevee in the original? Who are you? 私がとっておきの怖い話を聞かせよう。I have a backup spooky story that I want to hear. ある男の子が新品の自転車を買ってもらった。One boy got a new bicycle. 嬉しくて早速自転車に遊びに行った。The boy was happy and quickly went to play with the bicycle. 日がついたら日が沈んでいたあたりは真っ暗闇の中。Soon the sun went away and it became pitch dark. I don't feel like writing this anymore. 嬉しくて気づかなかったのだ。But he was happy so he didn't notice. Suddenly, the speed of the bicycle got super slow. The pedals became slow to heavy to push. こぐのやめると自転車はずるずると後ろへ下がっていく。Suddenly, using the pedals on the bicycle, the bicycle went backwards. 呪いの自転車が男の子を地獄へついていくかのように。Now, just as if the cursed bicycle, was bringing the boy to hell. だ。 そこはサイクリングロードの上り坂だった。It was actually just going up the downslope of the cycling road. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I got an ATM for it. Hello, Eldritch Cat. Thanks for stopping by today. Just rewatched Edge of Tomorrow. Now let's figure out how good it is. Edge of Tomorrow sounds familiar. What was Edge of Tomorrow? Oh, this looks familiar. Oh, I see. It's all you need is kill with Tom Cruise. That sounds fun. I don't think I watched that, but it sounds like fun. Okay, so the TM was Curse. Oh my gosh, I didn't want to hear the phone call. Does no one actually answer the phone anymore? I don't answer my phone. I almost pretty much never answer my phone. It's really good. Looks really good, honestly. It looks really cool. Look, it's got explosions. So many explosions. Hello, Nonami Naruki. I want to talk to the developers. I want to be called a scrub by the developers. I want the developers to be like, ha, you can't actually time loops are cool. Wait, it has a time loop in it? I love time loops. I say that, but I never actually watched Groundhog Day. But I want to watch. I like I love anime at least. I like stuff like Steins Gate and Higurashi or Madoka. I love those time loops so much. You should watch it. I should watch a million movies. I should watch so many movies, but I never do. I have no justification for it. I have no justification for it. Wow, these Pokemon look the same except one is blue, one is red. I bet one is a shiny! Nope, one was not a shiny. Is this where the developer... No, there's nobody here? This is what, like an apartment complex, isn't it? Oh, but someone's working here. It's the developers! Developers. Futaka-chan kawaii desho. Aren't the twins cute? Mika-chan mo goo. Okay, so this guy's just talking out about how twins in this game are cute. Maybe too much of a time investment for the next 5-hour video essay. Real. グラフィッカー Mayo Kaito no Oriさん. I'm the graphicer, or I guess the graphic designer. I'm the one who drew you. Hold up. That doesn't sound right. You didn't draw me. I was drawn though. I was drawn though. Okay, see if I'm calm down. I gotta drink just enough alcohol to be like peak intelligence, I guess. So I gotta finish a 3.5 hour YouTube video about competitive Kyoto. I do not need to watch any video essays that long, thankfully. However, I just realized Action Button Reviews made a new video recently. How long was that again? Let me go find out. Can't have been more than 6 hours, right? Action Button Review. There was a newest one. How much was it? Like 9 hours? No, you're kidding. You're just joking. It's a practical. It's 9.5 hours! It's almost 10. It's almost 10. $10-hour video essay. Are you kidding me? I can't watch that. That's a whole work day with overtime. Incredible. It was something awful style let's play in video form. Was it really? What? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I will never make a video essay. No, okay, I want to disparage it, but I did actually watch the I think I did actually watch that channel's video about the 6-hour video essay on Boku no Natsuyasumi. It was a good one. It's not really nice, easy to put on the background. That's fair. I usually just have it as good background music. The Boku no Natsuyasumi video was pretty good. Boku no Natsuyasumi. I feel like I kind of want to. Please. That's not what I said. That's not what I said. Actually, I'm writing a video essay. Merci beaucoup. Merci beaucoup. Je ne sais pas le français. Aussi, merci beaucoup. I am writing a video essay right now about Boku no Natsuyasumi. It's gonna be a Japanese channel video in the future. Not gonna be anytime soon though. Maybe next month or the one after that. Okay, what kind of gym do I want to actually go for next though? I'm not even decided who I'm gonna use until the end of the game. I want to catch Misdreavus though. I've heard Misdreavus is like the perfect counter to Red's Snorlax. Okay, Minako, stay focused, stay on task, please. You know what to do here. You don't need the badges. You do the story beats, okay? What you need to do is you need to go to Cerulean City, which of course I have forgotten how to say in Japanese. I forget what it's called. If you said it, I would understand it, but I forget. We're gonna find out in 2 seconds though. Hanada City, Hanada City, Hanada City, Hanada City, Hanada City. Not Honda, Hanada. Hanada. Close enough. Hanada City. I wonder if this is named after Haneda in Tokyo. That couldn't be. That can't be. But it is Kanto. It is based on the Kanto region. This area is different. Whoa. Did I ever get the item finder? I don't think I did. I don't think I got the item finder. Let's see here. Red skill, which I have still not traded for an experience here. A blue card, which I don't know what that is. Underground key. Card key. Oh, pretty bell. See ticket. Coin keys. No. I guess I don't know where the hidden item is. What if I can Google it? Pokemon Gold, Silver, Crystal, Cerulean City, hidden item. Can I find the... Oh, wasn't there like a Berserk gene or something? Yeah, he's gonna say the item finder. Over here. すっごく強い箱の家で洞窟があったね. Oh no, he's just saying that there's a really strong... he was just saying that there was a, the cave, right? The really strong cave, which isn't actually here because, that's only in, red, blue, and yellow. 僕のダウジングマシンが反応してるぞ. The item finder is responding. Okay, I googled it and it said that there's an item in the left. Item in the water over there. I don't know what's over there, but you know what? I'm gonna go surf for fun. I'm gonna go surf for fun and grab whatever the heck that is. Yeah, we're just gonna go surfing. I should bring out the guitar. I should bring out the guitar and start like... You know, the surfing theme. I should do that. I feel like doing that. I'm gonna make my dreams true. 1 sec. I don't think it's gonna work at all. No, hold on. Wait, where'd the guitar pick go? Right on over here. So anyways, I started shredding. Wait, no. I don't care about the music here. No. Nah. I forget the actual theme. Anyway, I started writing. Oh, the Mewtwo item. Oh, is that what that is? I forgot what that was. It's around where Mewtwo was, right? So... Okay, so basically, I don't have an item finder. However, I bet you, if I just check every single tile, I'll find it eventually. It worked for me in Generation 3 with the Phoebus. The Phoebus. Oh my gosh, what is this encounter rate? Bro, I'm literally just trying to find an item. Where the heck is Mewtwo? What does Mewtwo have to do with this item? How do I get a Mewtwo? Do I learn any lessons in this about how... something about the gift of life and what you do with it or whatever? I don't know my philosophy. Oh my god! I hate surfing so much. I hate surfing so much. Why is surfing like this? What if I get some Mineko, that's like a fourth of the level. You're not gonna get experience points. Hello, Mineko. Hello, Terrence. How are you doing? Oh, Hakai no Idenshi. Okay, so this is called the Berserk gene, and this is called Hakai. This is like Destruction gene. I can't hold any items apparently. Oh, come on! I don't remember ever having this issue before. That's so weird. Since when did you not get issues? I think it's because later games had more pockets for stuff like berries. I never did the Phoebus section. I got lazy, so I grabbed another save file, wanted to cut, traded it, and bred it. That's a good solution. I used to do that all the time with Generation 3. Generation 3, I use it suffer a lot. I'm very glad that I think in Generation 4, if you want to use a Phoebus, you can just you can use a website where you plug in your trainer ID and it just tells you where it is. Well, how are you? I finished I did work, and then I did work on my first English channel video essay, and then I'm streaming. Something before if I became too much. Yeah, I mostly stopped at Generation 7, I think. I figure as a streamer, I might as well come back and, try to beat some stuff, though. I feel very bad about the fact that I never actually, I never beat Sun and Moon. I will do that. I will beat Sun and Moon on stream. That is a promise. I don't think anyone actually asked for it, but whatever. I'm gonna do it. Then Gen 4 came along with the LOL, Wi-Fi, everything convenient, but took the charm away. Yeah, I got kind of mixed feelings about that. I don't disagree, but the Wi-Fi was kind of funny and jank in some ways. I remember the global trade station and people putting freaking level 1 I don't know, Bidoofs in the level 1 Bidoofs in the GTS looking for what was it? Seeking level 100 roaming legendary. You get level 1 Bidoof. What do you mean? I'm not gonna... No. Okay, so there's some trainers here I can go... Ah! I forgot this! The trade offer. Trade offer. I get level 100 hard to catch roaming legendary. I receive... you receive level 1 Bidoof. Oh my gosh. Okay, but this is such a... This theme goes so hard though. Oddish is a really good translation though. Oddish is an insanely good translation. Oddish, odd, radish. This is Nazunukaza, mystery grass. Mystery grass, Nazunukaza. Level 1 produce will be my MVP. Gen 4 didn't have an overpriced barcode scanner that nobody bought for cards that even less people bought. I wanted to like, oh my gosh, I was looking for stuff the other day on a secondhand store, right? I was looking for stuff on a secondhand store, and I found the e-reader cards. And I was like, I want to buy that, but then it was like 40 bucks or something. It was 40 bucks for like one of those e-reader cards, just one of them. And I was like, no, I'm not spending. No. I want it, but it's a piece of paper. I was browsing at Reddit yesterday and found someone selling an actual Eon ticket card intact for $250. I want the card so much, but I'm not gonna spend $250. What if the card like breaks, bro? It's a piece of paper. What if it breaks? It's so fragile. It's just a piece of paper. I would be so worried about it getting like ripped, like in shipping, and trying to transmute them into level 9 or underground or something. Yeah, how does that work? Eater, it reminds me. Have you ever played Pokemon Channel? I think I did. What was Pokemon Channel? Pokemon Channel was for GameCube, right? Pokemon Channel. I think I rented this from like a game store. Yeah, I definitely rented this at a game store. I never owned it, but I definitely rented it at the time. Eon ticket is worth something, or everyone lying around. What? It's worth something, apparently. It's worth so much that, I don't know how much these cards usually are worth, but I know one Japanese VTuber got in a lot of trouble for having a modded version that could do this. Well, a modded version of Pokemon Emerald that had a card. I want Mew. I never got to an event like actually growing up. But Minago is a full intact card. It was in its flyer and I haven't punched out. That's actually really that for $250. Oh, what is Pipel's trying to learn? Speed Star at level 40. Are you kidding me? What the heck is the Gold Silver Crystal moveset, man? Typhlosion is trying to learn Swift at level 45. Swift at level 45. This is a move with like 40 base power. 40 base power. What in the world? Listen, Yu-Gi-Oh! Was so cute and fun. I played so much as a kid. Oh, I bet this game is like goes for crazy. I want to play it now. I bet this like goes crazy. Don't be Gyarados. Thank you. I was actually gonna give Croat some more experience points. Just got the bigger bites. Was it modded though? It seemed Nintendo's assuming the game was so old and the event cards were so out of print that they just assumed hacking. Well, I don't know because dang it, it's Gyarados. It's funny. I actually have a what is it called? Reproduction cart. I actually have a reproduced cartridge for the Game Boy Advance. A lot of them are like flooding the market right now. So, yeah. So I think it was Golden Sun. Golden Sun, I think, is the game that I bought. It was like cheaper than the other cartridges, than the cartridges that said authentic on eBay. And so I bought one of them. And I still played through the whole game on stream, actually. I beat it. This was ages ago. This is before I debuted, like 3 years ago. But, it was funny because every single time the game saved, it would freeze for like 2 minutes. It was like, this is gonna die? Is this game gonna die? It never died, but it was kind of spooky. For the VTuber spent a lot of money buying the second emerald cards to find the event item. I didn't know about that. I didn't look too hard into it though. It seemed like, what was it? Something about there was like a special text, I think, a special text on the screen that only showed up in an illegitimate copy of the game, I think. It was like cross-referenced with a bunch of actual like, legitimate copies or whatever, and there was like an extra line of text that shouldn't be in the original version. Not that I really care too much personally. I don't personally see this is one of the things I shouldn't comment on, but even considering, like, Japanese perspectives on, like, copyright and piracy, if it were, like, an actual independent, like, Japanese VTuber who had done that, I don't think anyone would have cared. Sometimes I'm, like, kind of convinced that there's always, like, that kind of thing is less, like, it's not about the actual thing itself, it's, like, some really old antis that wanted to pick the smallest of squabbles that they could use to, like, really rile up something. And so everyone by extension is like, oh yeah, you know, I guess that is an issue. I guess that is an issue. Yeah, I guess it does break copyright. Yeah, sure, that's break copyright. Nobody would have cared otherwise. But it's just like, it's something like really old antis you're like desperate to like pick a fight over. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. I probably shouldn't have said that on stream, but whatever. I can't take that back now. Could have also been fabricated. It could have also been fabricated. I mean, I don't know. I want the Emerald Mew though. I want the Emerald Mew. I would totally buy a repro cart just to just to have a physical copy of the game that had Mew on it. I want Emerald Mew. I want the Deoxys. I want the Deoxys too. The office. No, Deoxys. There! これポスのスーパー食べるの Hey guys, I found this filthy gaijin streamer that was talking about getting a copyrighted game. Even then I bet the channel would be like, I bet comments to that thread would be like, what? Who are you and why should we care? I answer call, what shouldn't have been said? I had a commentary about, gosh, how would I begin to explain? There was an incident where, oh gosh, there's a bug in my room. It's flying, it's a fly? I think it's a fly. I'm going to swat at it, be right back. Okay, well... Yeah! Hunt the bug! Oh yeah, the game is bugging out now. It's gonna be so hot this week! 25% accommodating. No, it's not supposed to be not. A human would do it too! A human would do it too! Job murder? I wasn't killing it, no. I mean, it was trying to kill me first. I have an Emerald Mew. The event item was injected into a homegrown Japanese Emerald game, but the Mew itself is as legit as can be in 2025. I mean, it's all just ones and zeros. Everything is legit when you take it into that context. Everything is legit when it's all just ones and zeros on a 20-year-old game. The discussion they have is the material copyrights with JP and Hong Kong friends are very different. That makes sense, yeah, that was... Oh, yeah, definitely. I know... yeah, definitely, hold on, how do I say this? It's like... Hong Kong, Taiwanese, Chinese, like, game culture was really different, like, at the time. I know there was, like, I watched a video on it, there was... there was like a particular Famicom compatible computer that was made, I think in like Hong Kong or mainland China, and you could run Famicom games on it, and so that's how someone made a like bootleg version of Pokemon Yellow on the Famicom, and it looks really cool actually. I kind of want to play it. I kind of want to study Chinese just to play bootleg games sometimes. I study Japanese to play games. Can I study Chinese to play bootleg games? I'm thinking of those Famiclones with a gun hardware. A gun hardwired? What? Times bootlegs roll. The sprites look really neat. Actually touched up. Yeah, they actually really are like. It's like they use like Game Boy Advance era sprites basically. It's really surprising. Like it's Pokemon Yellow, but it's like Generation 2 and Generation 3 graphics. It's kind of really neat actually. What did the Final Fantasy VII bootleg look like again? Suicune doesn't need. Oh my gosh. I'm the 5th person! I will be your opponent! You! I don't even think about you. Actual. Oh, well, looky if it isn't the Pokemon of choice for red, blue, and yellow speedruns. If I were a speedrunner, I'd be in trouble right now. I live in such a noisy area. Noisy. Motorcycle gangs in your neighborhood. I don't know. I feel like I was talking to somebody the other day who said that they don't really find any interest in watching Pokemon speedruns because they just use one Pokemon from start to finish. And I kind of get it. Speedruns are really cool to watch for like action games. For RPGs, they're really fun to learn about, but then I end up not wanting to watch beyond the first or second time. There's so many people! Okay, is Misty having that like nice hot date over by this bridge? I know that's a story point in Kanto over here. That Misty is like tired of being a pesky like gym leader. Misty is tired of the gym leader life. She wants to go out and like go on dates. Slacking off at her job. I mean, not unrelatable, but I should rewatch the old Final Fantasy VII speedrun like 10 years ago now. I think there was what did I follow it? I think I followed it on Twitch. There's like RPG Limit Break is like the games done quick but for RPGs. And it's really funny watching a Final Fantasy X speedrun where everything is like perfectly as fast as possible. But then there's like an unskippable cutscene, so everyone's like, alright, I guess I gotta put the controller down and deal with like 30 minutes and just like get up, walk around. The actual speedrunner just like gets up and like goes like, I'm gonna do a bathroom break now. That is an interesting thought though. Because if you're doing like you can't make the speedrun be any less than like 10 hours. There's definitely gonna be moments that you need to use the restroom. That was real cool. I was laying through them in my thing. It's still fun to find a cool one. Yeah, I think I was watching a Summoning Salt video a while back about like Mega Man 2 speedruns or something, and it was just like, this is the best background music I've ever had. Best background noise I've ever had. It was 7 years ago. 7 years ago! Final Fantasy 7! Final Fantasy 8 was 8 years ago. Final Fantasy 9 was 9 years ago. Final Fantasy 10 years ago. Radiant Dawn! I was trying not to bring up Radiant Dawn because that game lives in my brain so rent-free. I love Radiant Dawn. I love Path of Radiance. I've seen like 10% watching the AI move. Oh gosh, yeah. Radiant Dawn is incredible about that. I think what was it? Radiant Dawn was also the real struggle is going through menus really fast. So much menus. Watching AI move and then menus. Menus. Can you go through the menus really fast? No? Then you're not cut out to be a speedrunner. One day I'll finish a Fire Emblem game. I would love to stream Fire Emblem, but something about Fire Emblem is like so hard to stream. I remember watching VTubers several years ago being like, why does nobody stream Fire Emblem? Now that I'm a streamer, I understand. It is a little dry sometimes. It's like huge like plot exposition jump just like lots of talking, nothing but dialogue, and then several hours of difficulty basically. Several hours of strategy RPG. Oh my gosh, it's a nutritional supplement, also known as a drug to some degree. Strange fruit. I don't want to eat the strange fruit. Metal cooked. I'm like starting to run out of room. I want to hold on to all the PP items because it's really fun to say PP. Special up plus Tokinekori. I guess I don't need the strange fruit. Yeah, I'll get rid of it. Wait, I gotta wait, there's another one though. Another one. I'll put this up. Yeah! Four whole varieties of PP. Da-da-da! I made it to the final boss of Engage, but I fought it for 3 hours and then lost. Oh, that's rough. I'm sorry I didn't know that. なんか一人多く戦う羽目になったけど、君は見事勝ち抜いた。That's a lot of people, but you beat all of them. 約束通り商品の空きを。金の玉。But I have too much items, so I can't go. I pre-ordered Engage. I still haven't opened it. I'm literally playing Sacred Souls right now. I mean, that is a mood. That actually is a mood. Like, I am like dying right now to replay Sacred Stones. I want to replay Sacred Stones so bad. I've been thinking like non-stop for like over a year. I literally bought it while I was last in Japan. I gotta fight this guy now. Okay. Last time I was in Japan, I was like on the lookout specifically for a Sacred Stone so I could replay it again. And then of course Nintendo had to add that to Switch Online, but either way, I've got 2 ways to play Sacred Stones now. 2 ways to play Sacred Stones. I want to play Sacred Stones, and I won't, and I hate the fact that I won't. Okay, sorry, I just had to get that off my chest. I don't know what it is. It's like graphically it's pretty because it's like the original classic Game Boy everything, but everything is like more fancy. I'm like just like machine gun yapping right now. I mean, when I think of like Fire Emblem though, that is prime yap material. Just like the 2 routes in the game. Yeah, I want to pick. Oh gosh, what would I pick? I think I would pick. Erika or Ephraim? I don't know. Hello. 誰々さんいらっしゃい。聞いてくれてありがとうございます。久しぶりですね。調子どうでしょうか？元気ですか？Oh my gosh, I would go with Erika. Okay, I don't remember though. Are there any special items or characters that are in one route but not the other? Yeah, there's definitely specific characters that are in the... I think the last time I did must have been Ephraim, but that would have been after already playing as Erika. Yatta! Okay, what are the special characters? Are there limited characters? Fire Emblem... I'm going to surf the war turtle, Kameru, in which I will always forget the name. Sacred stones, route, split, differences. What were the differences? I already forget. You know, that means I gotta go play it again. Oh, let's see here. It was only like for like 2 chapters, wasn't it? Mamore. Oh, whoa, that is a smart AI. That is a smart AI. Probably smarter than ChatGPT. Okay, so supposedly Erika's route is cheaper. Why am I saying cheaper? Minako. The adjective you're looking for is easy. Is that a Japanese carryover? Yatsui. Yasui. I think so. Yasui is like. Hold on. Ah! Yes! I did do the job. Dang it! Sorry, I just had a bilingual moment. Okay, so there's Yasui in Japanese for cheap, and there's Yasui in Japanese for easier. I meant to say easier and I said cheap instead. That is really embarrassing. How did I say that? Minako! Is it cheaper? Well, the game is, I mean, I don't know, maybe. What a wonderful flight, Kimito. Your Pokemon are really strong. Yeah, very cool. It's truly a bilingual moment. It's like when you add Yasui at the end of a verb, it means it's easy to do a thing. So tatakao is like a verb for to fight, right? Tatakai Yasui is easy to fight. So I tried to say like easy, and I just said cheap for some reason because they're the same pronunciation in Japanese. Well, isn't that embarrassing? That's quite embarrassing. Don't worry, there's a lot more for, where that came from. Hello, Tear of the Darkness. I tried to call a route in the game easy, and I said cheap instead. なぜならどっちも日本語では安いというのに。おはよう。Oh my gosh. Why did they do that though? That's so embarrassing. おはよう州からおはようでもおはよう州に住んでないかも。I am not living in Ohio. I used to live in Ohio. I lived in Ohio for a long time. I do not live in Ohio presently. I translated it back. Yeah. Midorina. I'm thinking like of Steins Gate. Christina da. Oh, in Ohio they got the 3-headed cat bro skull emoji. I mean, yeah, technically, I guess so. I mean, where else would you run into that, I suppose? Where else would you run into that? This is a little suspect. Christina da. I so badly need to do like Joshio. I so badly need to do an art stream where I draw a proper 3-headed cat as like the representation of like Minako's viewers. I guess I need to draw like a, I want to call it Hades for Hades, but it's actually everyone is suddenly a 3-headed cat. I am no longer the three-headed cat. I'm a real human thingy. No, in my stream, the three-headed cat is you. In Soviet Mineko stream, you're the three-headed cat. Oh yeah, my tabako no hanashi ka yo. Da na na na. I don't know what he's talking about, but if you're a camper, I bet you could use tobacco in a very crafty way, just like Solid Snake does in Metal Gear Solid 1 for the PlayStation, where you can use cigarette smoke to detect the infrared, the lasers, yes. Today I learned I am cat 3 of them. Yeah, right now, in this room, right now, there are 20, wow, 20, are you kidding me? 20 viewers who all have 3 heads, and they're all cats, so technically there are 60 cat heads. 60 cat heads present. I'm gonna dip and finish work. I'll be back in a bit if you're still streaming. Good luck with work, thanks for stopping by. Take care at work. I'm gonna go bite. Wait. No, I wasn't gonna bite. I was in a biting mood, you know. I was in a biting mood. I wanna go bite. Chomp. I don't understand the weather right now. It's supposed to get really hot in a lot of parts of like North America right now. Chicago weather. Let's see here. In Celsius, it is going to be 27 degrees Celsius on Thursday, or in Bald Eagle units, it is 80 degrees Fahrenheit on Thursday. I don't know if that's normal for me, but I would appreciate not getting that in May. I would appreciate not getting that in May. I love warmer weather, but I don't know if I want that in May. However, it will drop down. It will drop down, and there's a low below 10 degrees Celsius in just a few days. I love harsh weather changes. Kondansatsu today. Personally, I love wild weather changes. It makes me feel sick, like actually sick, and it makes me wonder if I am sick, but it's just the weather. It does that to me. After my concert 2 weeks ago, I was really worried that whole weekend that I actually like got COVID or something. But like it wasn't, and it was just the weather. It was just the weather. I can imagine the weather swings like that. I live in a very tropical area. It is 30 most days of the year. That is difficult. Even if I lived in Japan, I would not. I would want to not live in an extremely tropical area all the time. I think if I moved to Japan, I would live in Hokkaido if I could get away with that. I don't know if I would, because most entertainment jobs would definitely only be in Tokyo. But I want snow once a year. I want snow. I don't like this. I don't like snow. I mean, I'm like a fire type, you know. I'm a fire type, so I'm like a fire type Pokemon, like a Flareon. So water, I'm not very good with. But I am super effective against ice type Pokemon. So ice is not the worst thing in the world. What am I yapping on about? Because it makes you feel under the weather. Actually, yeah, quite literally. Quite literally. I suppose that's literally what it is. Because, like, my throat gets, like, starts to feel a little strange. And I'm like, so am I sick? Am I sick? And I'm like, any minute now. The scratchy sore throat is gonna... This is totally COVID. I've had COVID twice now, so I'm used to, like, expecting... I also got the flu, I think, last year. And so I'm getting kind of used to the sensation of, okay, scratchy sore throat, any minute now. But it just did not actually show up. I was expecting it, and it just did not happen, because I wasn't sick, and it was just the weather. What does that mean, though? Being under the weather? Because I feel like under the weather just means you're not feeling well, but Does it necessarily mean that you're sick? I actually don't know what it means. Feeling under the weather. Meaning. You feel slightly ill. So you're not really... Okay, slightly unwell. Or in low spirits. Okay, that's my understanding. Are we all technically under the weather at all times? I don't know about you, but there's no weather. There's no precipitation. I live under a roof, personally. I'm under a roof, which there is no weather above me. The concept of weather does not apply to me. The concept of weather does not apply to me. When I live in an air-conditioned room. This guy looks like he has fighting type Pokemon. Oh, you're gonna tell me a secret? What secret are you gonna tell me, hiker? Oh yeah! Was it last Sunday or was it the Sunday before? I went hiking too. I think I took pictures of it. Did I share pictures of it? Oh yeah! I did! I went hiking and what did I do there? What did I do? 1 second. Yeah. I went to Wildcat Canyon. I went to Wildcat Canyon. And I was like, it's a cat! No, what I was actually like, I'm not a cat. I'm not a cat. So, you know, when I saw Wildcat, I felt nothing at all. But I felt nothing at all when I saw Wildcat because I'm not a cat. However, what I did see in my brain, in my mind's eye was Wildcat. Isn't that just like Metal Gear Solid 3? Isn't that just like... Isn't that Ocelot? Isn't that Ocelot? Wait, Wildcat? Yamaneko? It's just like Metal Gear. And so, I saw Wildcat Valley, and I was like... I just lit out my, like, greatest, like, Ocelot impression from the Japanese version, where he goes, meow. I'm not feral. I'm not feral at all. I'm not feral at all. I'm not feral. I'm not feral at all right now. Feral. If I say feral too hard, it's gonna treat it as farewell or will feral. I like when he does that. Why did he do that? I don't know why he did that. I have a theory. And it's that Ocelot might be a little fruity. Just a little fruity. It's just a theory. It's a game theory, but... just a little fruity. It's just a theory. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I'm not a huge Yowlie. I'm not a huge. I mean, I do like. I'm fairly equal opportunity in terms of Yowlie and Yuri. I like both, but I'm not gonna push anything in particular. Maybe they're all perfectly straight. Maybe they're all perfectly straight. Maybe every character in Metal Gear Solid series is perfectly straight. Ignoring when the Snake said that Vampa was not. Ignoring that. I'm not gonna push anything. Just a little. Hello, Polyplus. Just a little. Just a little. It's a possibility. I'm not saying there's a possibility. Well, I am saying there's a possibility. I am saying there's a possibility. I'm not saying... I'm not saying it is true, but that there is a possibility. There's always a possibility that anything could be anywhere at any time. I love plausible deniability so much. Plausible deniability. It's my favorite word in the English lexicon. You can't just explode in front of me. You can't do that. I mean, I guess you can. Not feral right now. Sounds like things the cat would say. I might be wrong though. Yeah, you might be wrong. There's a possibility you're right, but you're probably wrong. I love how I'm like barely focusing on this. I should be focusing more on the game. Ow, whatever. I'm relaxing. I'm chilling. I'm chill. Exploding in front of me. Don't explode in front of me. Don't explode in front of me. I don't appreciate that. Oh my gosh, there's no Pokemon left after that, huh? Just suddenly go, like, Evangelion, like, third impact in front of me, and there's nobody left except nothing, huh? RPGs are made for yapping. You're right. Okay, I rescind my apology. I rescind my apology. I did it the other day, actually. I did that the other day. I was apologizing to somebody, and they're like, no, it's fine. You don't need to. You don't need to apologize for that. So then I just said, I take my apology back then. It's kind of a bratty move, I guess. Kind of a bratty move, but whatever. If somebody says you don't need to apologize, and you just say, no, I take the apology back. Then I rescind it. I don't know what the word rescind means. I just know it means to take it back. Rescind. Rescind. You can do it, translator. Can rescind. Rescind. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. I rescind my apology. Yeah, I don't know about this. Translator bot is I mean, okay, the problem is coming from within the house. The problem is coming from within the house. I truly believe the issue is my own inability to communicate coherently. I've said this many times, but my very first stream ever, like oh gosh, it was over 4 years ago now. I need to get like a gray hair, reaction of some sort to put on me. Anyways, my first stream ever, over 4 years ago now. That was actually like last week, I think. That I watched my old VOD, and I did not understand half of what I was saying. Yes, it was in English. Yes, it was my own words. Yes, I was the one speaking it. I am the worst possible streamer to learn English from, because I just speak so badly. I'm just so, I don't know. It's like, I know some Japanese learners complain about some streamers being very difficult to learn Japanese from, because they speak very poor enunciation. Unfortunately, I am exactly that. Now it's good to train. I hope so. Every time Translator has a hard time picking up something. I remember that story of, sorry, it must have been difficult for you to understand. It sure was. Try again. Bancho, Miko, Minako. Oh yeah, I was gonna say Miko is like the like, obviously Hololive's Miko is like the #1 like famous case for like Japanese learners having issues. That would be, I don't know if I'm as bad as, am I as bad as that? I might be as bad as that. I might be as bad as that. 長い時間かけた発電機を壊すなんて。Okay, so this person broke the power plant. Right, there was a power plant issue here. Where was the power part again? I forget what the power part. What the? Oh, Lucky Apple, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Oh, I got a phone call. ファンらしいってから連絡がありました。 there was a contact. There was a call from Cerulean City. 怪しい男が街中をうろうろしているとのことです。There was a suspicious guy just うろうろ loitering. Translator bot, please help me out here. Loitering. Haikai, yeah, it is kind of like haikai. Uro is like, loitering is like haikai, yes. 怪しい男が街中, so some suspicious guy is loitering around town. よかったら君も協力してくれないか? If it isn't too much to ask, would you like to help us out? But what do I do? Well, clearly I gotta go walk around Hanada City. Hanada City. Or as translator Kun likes to call it, Honda. Drive the new Honda. Honda. Car, bike car. This is a car commercial. It drives the car. The car drives you. You drive the car. Car. It has so much. It's horsepower as heck. Horsepower as heck. Car. Drive car. Oh, we fought $50,000. No down payment. $50,000 car, no down payment. Oh my gosh, why are cars so expensive? I don't even like driving. Why are cars so expensive? Okay, I'm looking for a suspicious guy. I see nobody here. Where is the suspiciousness? Where are they? Where? Is this the bicycle shop? I think it's the bicycle shop. Oh, it's closed? But it's closed at night. Oh. Maybe it is closed at night. Heck if I know. There's a shop? Suspicious person. Oh, actually, happy holidays. This truck timber. Sorry. You, 怪我なしんぐですか? ごめんなさい. I don't speak English. Oh, sorry. You, 怪我なしんぐですか? There's only one Japanese word in this. It's a keiga, which is like injury. Oh, sorry. You. This is actually just you, the second person pronoun in English. Keiga, injury. Nashingu, nothing. Desu ka? You have no injury? That's probably what he's saying. I don't know. I don't speak English or Japanese. Watashi, very busy ni. I am very. Why did you say watashi? I don't know what watashi means. I know what very busy means. Very busy ni. You to yukkuri talking, talking slowly with you. できません. I can't leisurely talk with you. 誰かに見られたら, if someone finds out, 私困ります. I will be in trouble if somebody finds out. Oh no, すでに you に見られました. I am found out by someone. You. Big my mistake. Big my mistake. My big mistake. Hey, you. このこと forget するね. Hey, you should forget this thing. You は何も見ない. You see nothing. 聞かない. 知らないに. You hear nothing. You don't know nothing, right? Bye, kiddo. Long. Goodbye. No, if I remember correctly. Actually, I just googled it. Sorry. I just googled it. I remember seeing a screenshot of this. Kikai no buhin. Machine part. Machine part. I saw a screenshot of that. I'm really curious what that got translated. That is a good question. I think, a lot of the time it just does not get translated at all. There's a number of characters that like have really funny bad English. Explains why he was so weird in translation. Oh, what did he speak like? Oh, maybe they made him sound. What did he sound like in the English version? Man, they speak just like me in 2 hours of sleep. Oh my gosh, I think I would talk like that too. At least I would definitely talk like that in Japan if I had 2 hours of sleep. Cerulean City, Team Rocket. Look like I just had to improvise. Talk, Tart. What did the person talk like? Where is it? I want to know what the person talked like. I want to find the script for that. I don't know if I'll find it though. Like one of the characters in Persona 3 is speaking French because he spoke English. She spoke English in the original Japanese version. Ah, yeah, they do that sometimes. Just like in Sonic the Hedgehog, Shadow in the Japanese version, Shadow always says adios. So in the English version, I guess they turned that into sayonara. That's so funny to me. I like that. I want to know what he was like speaking though. I want to know what he was talking about. I want to find the original. I want to find the script. Oh, I'm so curious. Oh well. I want to know. I want to know. Okay, I'm gonna go search it up. 1 second. Machine part Pokémon Crystal. Here you go. But Sonic is really dead. No, he's definitely real. I almost found it. Almost found it. Found it. Ta-da! Da-da-da-da-da, no-na-na, da-da-da-da-da-no. Oh my gosh, where is the funny Team Rocket guy? Okay, here we go. Here we go. I found a video. I think I found a video. Is this the part? No, there's still no part person here. Oh, found it. I got it. 16 years ago uploaded video. Please save me. Okay. Oops, I so sorry. You're not hurt, okay? I'm very busy. No time for talking with you. Not good for me if seen by somebody. Oh no, you've seen me already. I make big mistake. Hey, you, forget you see me, okay? You see, here, no nothing. Okay, bye kid, nothing. Okay, so... Instead of it being bad Japanese, it became bad English. That's so fascinating, actually. Sorry. I should look into the Sonic Heroes and the Steam Deck that you suggested a million years ago. I should go play Sonic Heroes for the 20th time. Okay. I have dragged this out. That is how they translated it. Yeah, finally made it to one of these Pokemon streams. Thanks for stopping by, Jesus Skinny. I just discovered a really funny trainer. I'm so sorry. There was a really funny broken Japanese person speaking in the game earlier, and I guess they turned into broken English speaking in the English version. Okay, I know exactly what to do now. We've got the machine part. We're gonna get the electricity back up. I gotta play Sonic. No, Minako. No Sonic. You've played so much Sonic on stream before. No. but I haven't played a Sonic. Wait, yes I have. I was gonna say, oh, but I haven't played Sonic. I haven't played Sonic since re-debuting, but I did. I played Sonic Jam. Hello, Hot Chef. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. いらっしゃい、来てくれてありがとうございます。逆にね、慣れられたい。あー、できればなりる。I could like, なり。別に変態なこと言わない。別に変態なんてない。なんか普通の気持ちなのかと思う。I've got the machine part. 機械の部品。それは私の開発電機の部品じゃないか。かわいいThat's the power plant part. My beautiful, lovely power generating part. 君が見つけてくれて、くれたのか。君、ありがとう。感謝の印に、このワズマシーンをあげよう。And thanks, I'll give you this TM. I don't know if I need the Wazoo Machine 7 though. Wazoo Machine 7 is Hisatsu Denjiho. 強力の I don't know what that means. I don't know what that move that is. Denjiho? Okay, well now the power is back up. Now the power is back up. So, I mean the power was always there, but I could finish Sonic 3. That is the thing I could do. I could totally do that. But I'm feeling 3D Sonic, but no, that especially I've played a million times. I should wait at least another 6 months before playing it again. Oh, let's see here. So now, if I go to the gym, there should be somebody waiting here. Nobody's waiting here. Well, that's weird. Guess I gotta go find the trainer who's shirking her duty. The trainer who is shirking her duty. Look at Misty going out on dates and stuff. I'm so jealous. I'm gonna scare away your date. Forget you and your dates. I don't have a date, so I'm gonna scare your date away. I'm gonna be spiteful. もう何をいきなりあられてて Why would you show up all of a sudden? あんたみたいのなんていうか知ってる? Do you know what they call people like you? お邪魔虫っていうのよ They call you wait, how do I say that in English? They call you pests. あらあんたのバッジってもしかしてジョータのチームバッジ Wait, are those Johto gym badges? You have 8 badges? You're really good at this, huh? Alright then, I will challenge you. Come to the gym, I will challenge you. By the way, have you played any new games as of late? Non-retro. On my Japanese channel, I played Stray, the PS4 game. It's for the second time. I don't know. I need to play much less retro. I don't know. I play a lot of retro. I need to branch out a little bit, but I find myself just falling back to retro a lot for some reason. Don't know. Let me check actually. Let me go check my VODs. I played the Orange Box recently, but I feel like someone would get upset if I called that retro, so I will not call that retro. No, it's like how many years now? It's like over 10 years ago. Let me check. This is all retro. What the heck am I doing? PS3 is retro, it's so over. I don't know. I say that I like playing modern indie games too. I did play I did play Stray again recently. But what else did I want to play? I was thinking the other day that I want to play. What is it? I wanted to play One Shot again, but that's about 10 years old now, so that's also retro. There's a lot of fun indie games I want to translate though. I have played. Oh, I did play a funny puzzle game the other day. Like 2 months ago, I think, on my Japanese channel. That was it was called Super Puzzle Cat. So I played that one. I do want to play indie games a lot more. I don't know. What did I buy recently? Let's see. Whenever I can find out what games I've bought recently. Let's see here. I played a funny janky game, a jank Steam game around Christmas. I'm scrolling through. Yeah, not a lot. I played a few in 2024. I played a few indie games in 2024. I should play a lot more. Well, I have no... You should play Signalist. I should play Signalist. I see that game a lot. I should play Signalist. I definitely also agree that I should. I think this person is... Bill... something. Wait, I wasn't actually reading what this person was saying. 孫のまさきが言っていたが、長い、下でペロリと舐めるポケモンがいるそうじゃの。そのポケモンを持っていたら、you're looking for a Lickitung. I don't know why this person's looking for Lickitung, but I do not have a Lickitung to gift. I want to play more indie games. I want to stream a lot more. I think the issue is, like, I don't feel like I have a lot of... I don't know what it is. I feel like it's like I don't have a lot. I feel like I don't have a lot of time to actually stream games, so I like end up like falling back too much on like comfort games, I guess. Signalist is one for sure that I wanted to play from recent games. Nine Souls actually looked really good. Nine Souls looked really good. There's a new game coming out with the writer of Celeste and the music of Disaster Piece. I don't remember what it's called, but that also looked really good. And my like outside of like streaming, I've played like Celeste. I love Valhalla a lot actually. Let's see, what else did I write down? There's some stuff here and there. Have you played any Chilla's art games? I have not actually played any Chilla's art games. Do I actually have any? I might not have any. I always felt like I want to. Oh, but you know, I never actually played a horror game either, for that matter. I need to fix that. I need to go play more horror. Chilla's art would be funny for that, though. I like the level of jank that they have. Okay, guess I'm gonna go grab this badge real quick. Tomorrow I was gonna go play, tomorrow I was thinking about playing, finishing up GoldenEye, but maybe I'll find something else. Of course, you know, once I finish Pokémon Crystal, I kinda wanna play Pokémon Emerald. And once I finish Emerald, I wanna go play Platinum. It's like a whole 10 level difference. I'm not supposed to fight with these people after the Elite Four, that's kinda crazy. My throat's getting that raspiness, I gotta go drink some tea. I remember like watching... Yeah, I watched a lot of like funny Chilla's art games from like other streamers, though the convenience store one looked really funny. So I really wanted to play the convenience store one, but I still don't even have it yet. By now, there's a lot of Chill's Art games, aren't there? Aren't there a lot of Chill's Art games by now? I'm actually kind of curious. They're on Steam, right? Let me check. Chill's Art. Oh yeah, I saw there's Parasocial. Quite a few. So many. Oh my god! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. There's 23. Oh my god. I want to sort them by release date. Oh, there's more also if you don't count the ones that don't say Chill's Art. So there's like 25, I think, in total. That is the kind of thing I think I would play on my Japanese channel some more, because I feel like a lot more people will recognize that. There's actually a lot of interesting retro games, at least I thought, that were pretty huge in Japan that I was gonna stream on the Japanese channel, but then I stopped streaming in Japanese as much. Oh, stuff like more Boku no Natsuyasumi, or there's like Setai Setsume Toshi. Setai Setsume Toshi on 2, I think. There's a lot of little games that I bought after seeing Japanese VTubers play them. I'm here to throw the electric type at the water. So many. Some of these reviews say mostly negative. I like how some of these reviews are just like mixed. So the most recent would be, I guess, Cursed Digicam. So yeah, I'll go play a new game. Whoops, sorry. The goblin in my brain told me you should play Sonic Adventure for the 50th time. Okay, I guess I'm doing that instead. I should really do something about that. Oh well. I was actually originally considering playing Cave Story for some reason. Every once in a while I think about playing Cave Story. That's not very new at all though. That's just a PC game. What in the world would I... Even my Steam games are looking pretty old now. Me, Nico, what have you been doing in the past 10 years? Every other day I see Azumao, I just think Azumanga Daio. I wish I were a bird. Rantan! Rantan! Kawaii sakura da ni. Kura-san irashai. Kono sakura-san kawaii. Ta-pa-pa-pa-pa-ra-pa-pa-ra. Why in the world do I have Fable on my... Oh, there's actually... What was this? How many years ago was this? There was a game called Unreal Life I wanted to play. I wanted to play Unreal Life. It looked really cool. Really nice pixel art indie game. Even the indie games I want to play are so pixel art heavy. Oh my gosh, yeah, I want to play one shot again. Well, not all of them. I think a few years ago I played Hyper Light Drifter. A few years ago. When was this released though? When was Hyper Light Drifter released? Akimo Doranai. I've heard of that one, I think since shifting to like English streaming for the most part, I've mostly started to disregard like popular Japanese game choices. I have seen people play that one. Wasn't that like was that the RPG Maker looking one, or was that the... There was a really funny aquarium Japanese game that I was watching an Sanji streamer play. What was the other? Hold on. Aquariamo. Oh, it was like a seal game. How do I say seal in Japanese again? Azarashi. Aquariamo. Game. 3つのことしか。アクアリウムを忘れないで。アクアリウムを忘れないで。Is this a different aquarium game? Any favorite RPG Maker games? Question mark. Oh gosh, I think Eve. I guess like Eve was like the first one that I played. I think Eve was the first one that I played. So that one's just like special to my brain, I guess. It's pretty basic though. I know some people are really intense into playing RPG Maker games, but I was pretty basic with that. You know, I've never actually like seen the end of Yumi Miki though. I played a lot of that, but I never really finished it. Also, I guess I played Witch House several years ago. Other than that, I still gotta play Mad Father. I still gotta play Mad Father. Oh, I forgot to say. I forgot to heal. I forgot to save. Oh no, I'm in such trouble. I should have translated what should have translated what Kasumi was saying. Oh well. Wow, she's so stylish right now. This modern outfit of Misty is so stylish. I want to see her wear this clothing in the anime. She probably does in some episode, and I just missed it because there's so many episodes. What? That's a little out of left field. I like how the trainers in the gym had level 32 Pokemon and this is level 42. Can't explain that one. No. Can't explain that one. Yeah, a lot of specifically popular Japanese games I was considering for my Japanese channel, and I feel like I'm just beating a dead horse though. Now I'm like focusing on my like English channel, what kind of stuff would be popular in English circles, and my brain has immediately gravitated to what about all of the English games you didn't play back then? For example, like GoldenEye I never played, so stuff like that. Oh! Oh, Earthquake. Good call, good one. Oh goodness. Well, I guess I'll just have to. I'm gonna go look through my Steam wishlist now just for fun, because there are some more modern games on here. Let's see. I have had Risk of Rain on my wishlist for 9 years now. I've had Stardew Valley on my list for 10 years now. I couldn't tell you. Everything I'm thinking of is what I would like better on GoldenEye being a big one. Yeah, I'm glad I played GoldenEye. What? This is some old stuff here. I'm looking at my wish list, like oldest to newest. There's an item that I actually added almost 10 years ago to my Steam list, and it is not showing up anymore. It says unavailable item. It was probably a Sega game that they delisted. Let's see, I have Hotline Miami 2, Ruby, Freedom Planet, Sadonpachi, Mushihime-sama. I had Crosscode for quite a while. That's on my list. I never played it though. You know, I never played Cuphead, but I've always wanted to play Cuphead. Why is Final Fantasy 15 on my list? Okay, let's go past 2020. After all, 2020 is the 2020 is the big split for everything in life. Okay, so, Minoria is on my list from the developers of what was it? Momodora. There's apparently a Yuri visual novel on my list. A game called Everhood, which looks like a rhythm game. Haven, which I don't know what this is. Snacko's been on my list for a while. Didn't Camellia do music for that? I think Camellia did some music for that. That's a really cute cat game. Oh my gosh, the 2021 port of Corpse Head. I always wanted to play Corpse Party! Sorry, I've always wanted to play Corpse Party. I've never played Corpse Party. I would totally play Corpse Party. That is actually like a decent contender in terms of like RPG Maker games that I've never played and I've always wanted to understand what the whole hype was. Let's see, Ori and the Will of the Wisps. There's Cafe Stella, which looks like a Ubisoft Arrow game. I wanted to play that. Tales of Arise is on my list, even though I'm not actually interested in it. Oh, there's another Momodora. I'd play that one. I want to. There's Night Trap. Okay, so back to just retro games on here. That's another Arrow game. Oh, there's Goodbye World. I wanted to play Goodbye World. I saw someone streaming La Mulana. La Mulana looks really good. And that is another. Ineko! Oh, Meg's Monster looks really cool. Meg's Monster looks really nice. I actually intentionally tried to avoid watching streams of Meg's Monster because that one I didn't want to spoil myself. I'm gonna go heal. I want to throw the electric fish at everyone. There's Nine-tailed Okitsune tail. This one is a really cute little furry thing. I had DJ Max. I like DJ Max. Umbra Claw! I always wanted to play Umbra Claw. Is that still new? I think it's old. Dokapon Kingdom I played before, but let's see here. There's Kiniku Neko Super Muscle Cat. Ooh, Tevi! I wanna play Tevi. That's another game from the developers of Reeby Rabby. And then that's another retro game. That's another retro game. That's another retro game. That's another Arrow game. You need to go get a better wish list. There's Kemono Tea Time. Oh, that's a really cute, comfy game. Kemono Tea Time. Rabbit and Steel looks really neat. UFO 50. I was kind of interested in that one. Let's see. There's Hylix. I added Hylix to my list. Hylix and Animal Well too. I was actually curious in Animal Well. Animal Well looks really cool. I want to go play Animal Well, but at this point nobody's talking about it anymore. Hylix is a really trippy game. UFO 50 does look pretty up my alley. There's a really funny Japanese-only free game called Devil Connection I posted, I think, in my Discord server. It was interesting. It looks really interesting. There's an artist I followed for a long time that posted a game called Bat to the Heavens. Bat to the Heavens, like a baseball bat. That looks really fun, actually. I would absolutely. Little Goody Two Shoes was another game. Okay. Starlight Revolver is a game I've gotten a lot of advertisements for. I'm really curious about Starlight Revolver. And then Samurai Pizza Cats. This actually looks really good. Samurai Pizza Cats. And then after that, I added just a heck of a ton of racing games. I've added. Oh, Pizza. I was just thinking the other day I want to play Pizza Tower. Oh, but for Japanese games, Ao Oni. Ao Oni has a sequel. Did anyone know about that in the RPG Maker world? Ao Oni, the blue demon. Ao Oni has a I will also say I've seen a lot of people talking about Claire Obscure Expedition 33, the French game. I don't know if I'll play it, but is that the 3D version? I think it's no. I think it is. I don't know actually. Maybe it is 3D. The Horror of Blueberry Onsen. No, yeah, it is 3D. I think there's some 3D. There's not some 3D. Claire Obscure, yeah, Claire Obscure does look really good. I've seen a lot of people talking about it. I know so many people talking about it. So there are modern games I want to play, but at this point, there's so many. There's so many, but decision paralysis. The decision paralysis takes over, and I just fall back to playing a game I've already played before. I should be better as a streamer. I will not be better as a streamer. I'll go back to play. I'll start with the old games that I've always wanted to play. I didn't mean to ignore comments. Ooh, Llama. That's a thing and a half and a doozy. Hylux is pretty good too. Hylux looks really interesting. Hylux is really interesting looking. Corpse Party. I remember that being big over a decade ago. Yeah, nobody talks about it anymore. I feel like I missed out. If you get any of the Borderlands games, let me know. I actually did play Borderlands 1 and 2. I never beat them, but I did play them in my free time ages ago. Also, Fallout. That's about it for Western games. That's about it for Western games. It was mostly Borderlands and Fallout. That was about it. Oh. Okay, I've gone through my exhaustive wish list. What happened? What? I'm just gonna bite this dumb fish. Bite! Bite! I'm paying like no attention. You should play Corpse Party on your PSP just like the good old days. Should I? Is it better to do that? I feel like it probably is better to do that. Maybe I should do that. Did you like Fallout? Fallout! I didn't dislike it. I think generally open world games are not, I think open world games just don't mesh with me very well. I will... Hey, you're pretty good is how I would translate that. That's the creator of Fallout's YouTube channel. I did not even know they had a YouTube channel. I didn't dislike Fallout. I would totally replay it again, but I mostly just like, I don't know, when the world is too big I get like, what's the opposite of claustrophobia? I think GSC was our first release, but I think later added more content. Yeah, I should play some things the classic way. Not a Fallout fan, but I love YouTube channels from seasoned game devs. Understandable. Those do sound pretty cool. If I were more of a game dev, I would totally do that. I've thought about game deving in the past, but I don't know why I just kind of checked out of it. Like I learned a little bit of how to program. I want to write music, so I was like, I'm gonna be just like Toby Fox or Zune, and then I just was like, nah. I want to create stuff, but I don't know if that's what I want. It feels like a lot of isolation and a lot of work that requires isolation, and I just want to yap sometimes. I just want to yap. Some just want to grill. I just want to yap. I don't know what I'm going to yap about, but I'm going to yap. I'll yap about nothing. I'll yap about the nothing. Choice paralysis. Very passion driven. To be fair, I also do feel like in general, I mean, game dev is like still, game dev is like, is just a creative thing in the end, right? So the same issue like that game dev in general is the same issue that like creative like artists or musicians will run into, where you spend a lot of hours just kind of like working on a thing, and it's like I need to like someday just stop yapping and just deal with the isolation that's involved and just sit down and make the thing, but I don't want. Am I just lazy? I think I'm lazy. Maybe I'm lazy. I don't know. Like I learned how to play like musical instruments like several years ago. I still play the instruments. Just do a making stream, then you can yap. But the issue I have with that is I've done like work streams before where I stream while making schedules or while making editing videos, and what happens is what ends up happening is there's like two modes. I either yap and not work or work and not yap. Ryoka, hello, hello, hello. Hey, 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 how are you? Thanks for stopping by. The issue I have with like work streams, like I said, is geeked versus locked in. Basically, yeah. I'm yapping so hard to get no work done, or I get locked in and I just cannot talk at all. Hyper focus moment, be like, doing good. How's the game? Oh, it's pretty good. This is the 50th time that I'm playing Pokemon Gold, Silver, and Crystal. I will afterwards move on to another Pokemon game, probably. But for now, I'm enjoying seeing Kanto again with fresh colors. Not black and white. I'm back. What are we talking about? Talking about how I want to make music and I want to create things, but I can't sit down and stop streaming or video editing long enough to make a thing. There's a duality of why I'm apparently a streamer. I don't know why. I don't know how this happened. I guess it's like streaming is a lot easier for me to like set like a schedule to do a thing. Like it's like a mentality thing. Wait, I wanted to use the computer at the Pokemon Center. With like creativity or general like productivity stuff in general, I know one thing you do is if you set like a timer, it helps so much. And I do that sometimes at my day job. But yeah. Here's the Minako computer. Once and I guess that kind of like Pomodoro method, maybe that's it. That's like, it's literally like setting a schedule for like a stream, so it's easier for me to do the thing if I have the schedule for it. Born to aimlessly hyper-focus, forced to look at a clock in English and feel existential dread of the passage of time. I really like linearity in video games. Knowing where a game will end is very nice for me. Weirdly, I kind of feel the same way and I don't know why. I wanted to get rid of the metal cut. I have no friends, so I will not use this. I wanted to get rid of the that's a good item, actually. I should not have that. I have no use for the Berserk gene. I need to sell this. Max up. I thought it was like, map of some sort, but no. Never melt ice. I do not need that. It's a lot easier to not ruin for yourself. Very hard to play them wrong. Yeah, I don't know if it was like a point in my life of some sort. A point to my life of some sort. But when people were complaining about Final Fantasy 13 being very linear, I was playing it and I was like, wait, this is nice. I didn't really have any issues with Fire Emblem. Final Fantasy 13. Not Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem? Final Fantasy? Okay, I'll drink some water. Today I learned Final Fantasy 13 is a sleeper agent phase. That one's about calling community talk about Fire Emblem. No! Sorry to scream. No. I will be nice. I will do no wrong. I will not talk about Fire Emblem. I will not talk about Fire Emblem. I'm not even good at Fire Emblem. Why do I like it so much? Okay, what do I want to do now? I've got the power back up. What in the world was not... I think I go to the... I think what I want to do next is the radio tower. The radio tower! Oh my gosh, why do I still not have a reverb? Hold on. Unico, where's your reverb? You've never played Xenoblade. I've played Xenoblade 1 like halfway through and then I fell off. I don't know why. It was a really fun game. I sincerely one day want to actually play it. Okay, now hold on. Oh my gosh, I have so many VSTs. Which one is the right one for... Which one is the... Is this it? Is this the reverb? Where's the reverb? Is this the reverb? I think it's the reverb. Echo, echo, echo. Is this thing on? What's this do? Why are you doing this? No reason. Do not ask the whims. Do not ask the whims of me. Do not ask me questions. I have no logical explanation for them. Therefore, I have no answer for you. Oh, shush. I'm not a cat. It's just an ADHD thing. Can't. Same thing happened to me when I first played it. Was enjoying it. Got to Eritz and stopped for a while. Yes. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. I just fell off halfway through, and I feel so bad about that. There's a few games like that. Okay, no. There's a reason I was doing this. Give me just a minute. You see, now that I am done with the difficult parts of the now that I am done with the difficult parts of Pokémon Crystal, I no longer have to face the overwhelming weight of the level curve ever again. Hope that worked. I hope that worked. Are open world games too overwhelming for you? Like you feel you'll never finish the game? Yes. That is the issue. I responded to that way too late, but yes, that is what. Ah! Who are you? What are those? What are those? Oh, what the? Unfortunately, I regret to inform you that when I go play another Pokemon game after this, because I'm apparently a Pokemon VTuber now, what you're never gonna run into again is the level curve ever again, because that is not an issue in any other Pokemon game. Your real Pokemon game was overheating. It is certainly struggling is what it is. The overall cowboy looked like a cowboy ready to draw. Yeah, I do agree. There's a bunch of like weird cowboy looking sprites. I don't know why. I wonder how confusing it is to new viewers. Wait, you're playing the game in Japanese, but you're not a speedrunner? So why are you playing in Japanese? You're speaking in English though. You're not a You're not a Japanese streamer. And to that, I have no answer, as usual. Yeah, no. The level curve gets worse because you can't compensate on the wild Pokemon. Nah, I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure there's no level curve anymore ever again. Any Pokemon ever again. Level curves, RPGs. RPGs all scale, right? It's like Final Fantasy VIII. It's like the levels just scale no matter where you go. Howdy there, Tomodachi. Wait, what's the... This Machi, ain't big enough for the futari of us. This Machi ain't big enough for the futari of us. Also, Black White Clear had a level curve. You know, when I streamed it last year, you know what, I agree. Yeah, that was a bit of a level curve. that is a level... I struggled, but that might just be because I never evolved my Pokemon because I was doing a weird bit where I only played cute, unevolved Pokemon. It was the cutest team ever, and then I added Zekrom at the end of it, because I personally thought he was cute and unevolved. You're not a Japanese streamer, said no one ever. Well, but it's obvious. Isn't it obvious? It's obvious I'm not a Japanese streamer. I'm obviously not a Japanese streamer. Ignore the fact that my name is Minako. Ignore my name being Minako. I am, for better or for worse, as American as an eagle eating a hamburger while falling and crashing into the mountain and not having the medical bills to cover it. But enough of that, partner. This Machi ain't big enough for the futari of us. Yeah, this guy's also totally... Well, he's just missing the cowboy hat. I'm still waiting for the itemized bill. The saga has not ended. The saga will take much longer to end. The saga will continue to go on with that one medical bill that I had. The most expensive tummy ache, and I don't even know if that was actually the issue all along. Oh my gosh, I did not expect the outcome in which there's a heavy in my books. I like how too many of the Pokemon NPC overworld sprites look like trailer park dads. Yeah, I don't know why they do. They look like they've had one too many burgers while also very specifically molded a totally no hair at all. I don't know how the overworld sprites are crazy because this one girl with a ponytail looks like the top part of a cowboy hat. Why am I over here? Okay, so now the Pokegear has the Kanto stuff, right? Hold up. Where's the card? Where's the card at? Where's the radio card? Give me a radio card! I want a radio card. Am I allowed to go up and get a radio card? Okay, they're paranoid because the Johto radio tower got taken over by a Team Rocket, but that doesn't help me. Yeah, I am the one who resolved the PowerPoint issue. That's... Because of you, I didn't get fired. That's wonderful. Oh, you've saved me so much. Take this, please. Kakucho got extension card? Radio bangumi o kikoto ga dekiru you ni naru so. Oh, this is for the... Oh, this is for the actual radio. Where's the... Oh! I don't want to sing. What other music is there? Wait a sec. Hold up. Isn't there one of these songs they played to deal with the Snorlax? I think so. Truly thoughtful Game Freak. Oh yeah, the music is so friendly and kind. No one goes insane here at all anymore. Okay, right. I remember. Okay, so can I take this radio card? I go up to Snorlax. I decide to tell Snorlax, Hey! Get out of here, you oaf. Okay, time to go throw 50 Ultra Balls. So many Ultra Balls. I'm gonna throw so many Ultra Balls. Have I really spent 36 hours on this? Wow. I just can't wait to play Pokemon Emerald. I want to play Pokemon Emerald. I want to play Pokemon Emerald. How do you go about reading Japanese and speaking English at the same time during the stream? I give myself a headache and I have all the Ultra Balls. I've been studying Japanese for a while. I'm not perfect because I failed N1. I took it 2 years ago. I failed the N1. I passed the N2, but I failed the Japanese N1. But I have studied for a while, so I've got a lot of familiarity with it. But it's not perfect because there are definitely moments where I'm like, hold up. I do not know this word. I do not know this word. I'm not familiar enough with this word to form a good translation in my brain for it. So it's not perfect, and my reasoning is this game is probably for kids, purportedly for kids, so simpler vocabulary level. I've been meaning to take a JLPT, but I don't know what level to sign up for. You're probably good easily at like I think you can do N1. I think you could do N1. Easily into at least, but I think you could do N1. I'm pretty sure you could totally do. I almost passed N1. I failed, but I almost did. So I'm pretty sure you could easily do N1. I tried so many times to learn and I end up quitting. It's so difficult. I also have given up many times. It happens. It happens. I just had to hyper focus into it for some reason. I don't know how that happened, but I just like had a niche. I just had a niche hyper fixation for a year or two. Is it weird if you don't give up? I don't know. They're both pretty weird, honestly. I'm hoping I'll have the opportunity to take the N5 by the end of the year. I've heard a lot of people skip the N5. I also hope I'll be good enough by then. Hopefully. Good luck. Good luck. I think I played one of these songs. There's only 2 radio stations. This is like sleepy. Hello, Ness. I don't know what the... No... What do I do? Oh gosh. Nope, that wasn't it. I'm gonna talk to the people at the Self Company. I did some of the practical tests. Easily ace the listening sections for all levels, but the rest becomes iffy after N3 because I go by feel. Oh really? Are you one of those, like, people that are very, 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 very good at listening, but struggle with kanji? I am like the direct opposite. I can do kanji so well, but like, yeah, definitely no confidence with listening. I have no confidence with listening. Kikitori ga hontou dame of the dame. I think it's this one, maybe. Yeah, I don't know what it was, but I definitely learned Japanese through a lot of text-based video games. So that means that's what I end up, I guess, excelling at, but... yeah. I'm only confident in kanji that shows up often in Kizuneki subtitles since other than that I do zero reading. Ah, I see. Yeah, I do a lot of reading, but like no listening. I need to seriously watch anime some more just to get better at listening. Learning English through Game Grumps. That's a pretty good, I think, way to learn. Just through YouTube in general. YouTube in general is a really good resource. Not perfect, but it kind of works. Yes. I got an upgrade to evolve Porygon. To Porygon 2! Unfortunately, I'm never gonna use Porygon in my life. I don't want to use Porygon. But how long does it take to reach the proficiency in Japanese you have at the moment? Well, unfortunately, as I have also given up many times, it is hard to measure. I would say at least 5 years. At least 5 years, I think. Yeah, at least 5 years. Although I don't really study all the time, I've gotten really lazy lately, so I don't know, it's really hard to measure. Like, I think I first started learning Japanese, like, when I was very little. I think I was, like, in middle school. I was studying some, like, basic Japanese. I learned the alphabets then, and then I gave up. And then I tried again, and then I gave up. And then I tried again, and then I gave up. I think in 2019, I think I planned a trip to Japan, and what I did was I decided to go crazy on a bunch of flashcards. Anki flashcards are really good for getting a good basic footing in a language. I did that strongly for a year or two, and then I tried to focus on, like, I guess in 3-ish, I think, around some point. I think I took the N2 in 2019, yeah. I failed. Then I took the N2 again in 2021, and I passed. Then I took the N1 in 2023, and I failed. You see the pattern here? I bet you. This year for sure. 2025. 2 years have passed, I'm sure. I don't know though. We'll find out. I'm a terrible test taker, by the way. Where in the world do I, like... I gotta look this up. Would you consider reading or speaking more difficult? Well, the better question is, like, reading versus listening. Those are the two things in general. Speaking and writing are both, like, more of an output thing. In general, output is always going to be weaker for a learner, I think. For example, I've started studying a bit of German lately, and I can read a little bit, but I can't speak any to save my life. Output is always going to be the weaker thing for someone. As for whether reading or listening is more difficult, that depends entirely on what you personally practice more. Why German? I don't know. I've also studied Chinese a bit lately. I'm just a language nerd. I don't know if you noticed, but in the Golden Eye streams, I was like, this looks just like the Russian I've studied. I was studying Russian in the Golden Eye stream. I studied French a little bit too. I studied Spanish in school. I studied how to read aloud Korean. I'm just a language nerd to a degree. I've always thought it'd be kind of interesting to learn how to read Arabic, but I don't think I'll ever do that. So... Any French? Non. Je ne parle pas le français. I can read a little bit of French though. Wake up, Snorlax. GSC. I'm kind of a language otaku. Obviously, Japanese gets the huge bias there. Like the lemon statue. I can read a lot better in writing and speaking too. I had to read this conjugates this way, it's a lot easier to see the word already conjugating. Yeah, and the basis in general, usually there's like the basis. That's usually how it is, I think, for the earlier levels. After you get a good footing in the alphabet and the basic grammar though, that's when it starts to deviate, I think. Once you have a good enough foot in the grammar, if you watch anime mostly, then you can really like get like much better at listening than reading. In general, I think reading the main issue is like kanji, really. That's the main thing, is like, can you read kanji or can you hear complicated Chunibyo stuff in anime? Oh gosh. Where did you get the... Okay, so I got the card. Where's the Poke Flute? So I got the flute. No, I didn't get the flute. Where's the flute, man? I got the card, so then I talked to the other guy. You have the flute, right? I don't know. The thousands of hours of listening I've put in the 5 years since COVID did a lot for me personally. That makes sense. Yeah, if you did a lot of listening during COVID, I don't know what it was, but I did a lot of listening to VTubers too, but it just did not. It was very slow for me. Very slow progress. I did progress, but very, very, very slow progress. Where in the world is the Pokeflute station? You saved the power plant. Talk to me and talks about the Pokeflute. Okay, talk to the guy again. Pokeflute? No. Go inside and talk to everyone on the first floor. Upgrade your Pokemon to have a flute in it. Wait, but there's no Pokeflute in it. What? Is it a nighttime thing? This is town music. This is let's go sing. Oh, there's the flute. There's the flute. I had it all along. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I would jump in to say I tried Anki sites in Japanese in school. Huh. Even then, I tried to listen to more Japanese and English. So it's easier to gain a more intuitive feel for the language. Yeah, listening is definitely... Yeah, listening a lot is the only way to get better at listening, but... Definitely more of a weakness for me. I guess it helps that in general my listening is kind of bad, like in any language, I think. I don't know what it is, but I definitely have kind of like a audio... sort of an issue with audio of some sort with my ears. 明らかに地獄耳はないかも。地獄出身なのに。Okay. Because I don't read, but that goes for English too. Yeah. Really, it's like the more you do things, the better you get at it. I definitely hyperfixated on playing retro games, I think, and so. Shabon. Think of diving to sleep in and just work through it along the proper side. A terrible idea? Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe. There will be a lot of sentences you won't be able to understand, but eventually you'll understand them, so you can kind of just skip over the sentences you don't know. Just do your best to understand them as little as possible. As much as possible, and then move on to the next sentence. And if it's way too much, then probably way too much. You can probably benefit from going to slightly easier content. Okay, here you go. Here we go. Tsukita. Oh, Snorlax noticed the Poke here. He woke up, his eyes woke up. His eyes opened. I bought like 10 books in both Japanese and English over the past couple years. Maybe. Yeah, I don't really read books either for some reason. I kind of feel bad about that. I just don't for some reason. I read a lot through video games, but that doesn't... It gives me the reading practice, but... also not as good reading practice, probably. Okay, so... I will lower the health as much as possible. It's a Game Boy. It's a Game Boy! Just kidding. It's a 3DS. Tabi no Koshin! Ah, I forgot! He has leftovers! Oh no, his leftovers. I forgot his leftovers. Ah! Game Boy. Is it an OG 3DS or a new 3DS? OG 3DS. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna confuse it. This isn't, no, this is crazy. Hit yourself, hit yourself, hit yourself, hit yourself. Are you freaking kidding me, dude? Alright, well. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna continue to confuse it, I suppose. The OG 3DS was so hard. This would be an old XL. Old XL. So not the really cool old small. The big one though does it's a handy form factor for the capture card though. Bite, bite. Oh my gosh. That's the amount of damage I do. Hit yourself, hit yourself. Yeah! Oh my gosh, the leftovers is insane! The leftovers is insane! Yeah, I'm gonna have to keep confusing it. This is wild. This could take a while. No! No! No, 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 no. No body slam, no body slam, no body slam. Ah! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you... Oh my gosh. This is not working out. This is not working out. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? What do I do? The chances. The chances. What's the chances? Fusion and paralyze you in one go. That is actually pretty wild. Oh, that's right, it's no snore! This Snorlax is intense. Seriously. I don't know what to do here. Kabikon is so strong. Kabikon is so strong. I guess I'm gonna try to burn it. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Oh my gosh, it's so strong! I need a fighting type move for this. I seriously need a fighting type move for this. Wow! This will be good to use against Red, or so I would say. Except Red also has a very tough Snorlax. Yeah, I don't know about getting it. I don't know. Oh my gosh, Kabimon just... I might need to rethink this. I might need to rethink this. Almost yellow? Why is it using Snore when it's awake? Hey, we're gonna get into yellow. I'm gonna use rest and it's gonna all be for naught. You plan on streaming the Gen 3 game tonight? Yeah. I don't know the game yet, but I would like to play that again. It's been a long while. I actually streamed, I think, Fire Red like 3 years ago. Embarrassingly. Like one of the very first things I did after debut, so I don't... the VOD is public on my other channel, but I would not recommend watching it. It's kind of embarrassing now. So it's been a little while since, it's been a while... It's too soon to replay Fire Red, but I would play Emerald. I do not have Emerald, but I'd like to play Emerald. gets you playing Coliseum. Maybe when I get the Switch too, yeah, maybe. What if I use it? What's in red? It's in red. You know, I actually did 100% Coliseum on the GameCube, like, once upon a yonder. Once upon a time. If I freeze it, that's actually really nice if I freeze it. Freezing it would be kind of cool, actually. Freezing it would be really useful. It is not gonna freeze, though. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Freeze! Oh my gosh! Freeze! I found you back when you were playing Pokemon Crystal. Speaking of Coliseum. Wow, that was so long ago now. That was like, oh my gosh, that's like far back. That was like my 3D model era. Wow. Okay, well, I got 38 Ultra Balls. Hyper Balls as they're called in Japanese. It's not gonna work, but I might as well. Fortune favors the bold, I guess. Sorry, I have nothing crazy to say to that. I'm in disbelief. I have nothing crazy and wild to say. I didn't expect that to work. I did not expect that to work! Goodness. Goodness. So, anyways. Pokemon Coliseum was like, I have 100% of that, but it was such a long time ago actually. It was easily over 10 years ago that I would consider actually replaying it, on the virtual console, I think. The Switch Online. But I don't know. Oh my gosh, it's the Generation 1 music. Coliseum is a rough game. I'm nostalgic for it, but it is a rough game. It is a little rough of a game. It's like it's just there's no wild Pokemon. There's like nowhere to grind except the weird arenas, and everything is like so slow. There's a lot of crazy bad things to say about it, but it is an interesting game. It's my favorite setting, I think. Actually, it might be my favorite setting. I really like the setting. The characters are really cool. Ah, 3 of them. It's just like me. It's just like me! Let's see here, what can I do here? Alright. Real recognizes real. Real recognizes real. I'm gonna grab it. I'm taking it. I'm bringing it home. Learn to count a little Pokemon all along? A Dugtrio at that? No. I recognize it, but it's not the same. I'm not a Tickleferris, no. Okay, what did I just throw? You know what they say, fortune favors the bold. Hey, I don't think I'm gonna catch it, so let's throw the ball. I'm not gonna catch it, so let's throw the ball. What? 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 I no longer understand this game. Check out the sick hidden item though. It is a max revive. Ooh. I guess this thing was right. Da 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 da. I don't know why, but for some reason, I went to go study the music theory of this song. And the opening is it's like a weird diminished chord. It's like the very second chord. That's why it sounds so weirdly dissonant. And yet it is not dissonant. Oh my gosh, remember Generation 1 when you can't cut the trees? That's a real trainer. I really like this version of the song. It always makes me feel a little sad. Yeah, exactly. It's kind of melancholic. It's kind of melancholic. Also, oh, I love the personalized message from the Nurse Joy about it being nighttime. You're underground in 3 Viking Route. No, no, it is false. It is wrong. It is not wrong. I am not a Diglett. It is wrong. It is incorrect. It did not happen. Oh, you came from Johto? Oh, how nostalgic. I was also a trainer doing training in Johto when I was young. I feel a kinship with you. I found this feather over in Johto. I will give it to you. Sure, just give me the feather that corresponds to Lugia. Just give it to some random stranger. Dang. We sure do love whimsical old men, huh? For sure. Now, who in the world gives me the thing for Hollow? What is the like thing for Hollow? Because I know originally in Silver and Gold, one of the either Hollow or Lugia you get before the Elite Four, and then you get the other one, even stronger, after beating the Elite Four. From that, you get the feather from that guy. Oh, see, Viridian Forest is so much smaller than we remember it. Oh my gosh, it's a metaphor for the passage of time or something, probably. It's a metaphor. It's a metaphor. I have metaphor gotten personally. I forget all the metaphors. Okay, but this sucks though. Is this really Viridian Forest if I can't spend like 2 hours wandering around the same patch of grass in the bottom right looking for a Pikachu? I don't think so. This isn't my Viridian Forest. I feel nothing for this forest if there's no Pikachus in it. Where's the Pikachu? This is a scam. Also, where's the house? Did she just destroy the building? Personally, I think they killed the house. Where's the Pikachu at? Is there a Pikachu here? Is there a Pikachu? Where's the Pikachu? There's no Pikachu. I doubt it. There's no Pikachu in this game. There's no Pikachu in this game. Level 7 knocked out. Level 7? The trainers have got to be like level... crazy level Pokemon. What was this one? What was this item? A moonstone, right? Oh, that's not a moonstone. Where's the moonstone? Where's the house? Here's the house? It's a house! Oh! Yeah, I'm doing stuff for Professor Oak, yeah. Oh, you're not gonna give me anything? I don't care about you now. I wanted a free thing. And I don't get a free thing. There's truly a bit of like... what do you call it? There's an existential dread of some sort about this whole area. I bet there's not even some weird guy over here that's gonna give me a special TM anymore. Oh, he's gonna give me TM. Okay, well, I guess I'm wrong about that. I mean, I go, hello, Jordan. Hello. How are you? I just got a weird, TM from some weird old man. That's how I'm doing. There's no room on my back for this. I don't know if it's a trainer. No! When are there trainers in this route? Since when are there trainers in this route? The Pokemon are like level 4, bro. The Pokemon are like level 4 on here. You have a random Jinx here. Level 31? How do you enjoy fighting the level 2 Rattatas with this level 31? Weird, dumb, stupid kid doesn't belong here. Okay, not to raise this dumb kid's children. What are you doing here? Go to school or something. I don't know what kids do. Is Mr. Mime still accessible from the water below Pallet Town? I don't remember. Edible? That's the thunder thingy. The thunder thing. And then I suppose next up is the cursed Booba Pokemon. I didn't say anything weird. It was just a Japanese word. Booba. Yep, it was a Japanese word. See, I can do this word all I want. Booba, booba, booba. It's just a Japanese word. It's okay. It's perfectly fine. It's perfectly normal. Booba, booba, booba. See, look at this thing. It's the name of his. I'm saying the Pokemon name. Booba. See, I'm saying it out loud. It's for boost burning. Boost burning. See, it's not weird at all. It's not weird at all. So, I'm gonna talk about all this Booba. I'm talking about. I've never used a Booba on my team before. I've always wanted to. I've never really been that curious actually. I kind of like Booba. Yeah, I kind of like Booba. Anyways, this bit is run to the ground and we are done. I was specifically talking about the Pokemon, obviously. I'm obviously specifically talking about the Pokemon. I cannot believe there are seriously trainers here. He's just a boy, like there's anything better to do with his time than kicking around level. Play a video game or something. Play a video game, that's a better thing you can do. Actually, maybe touching grass is good. You know, okay, he's touching grass, that's a good thing. How foolish of me. Level 3. No, he's a level 31 Pokemon though, like you need to be more ambitious. You need to grind, you need to wake up at 6 AM and have like 3 cups of coffee and just... What is the motivational speech I'm thinking of? Don't get it twisted. Nothing is real. You make everything real. You wake up, get that cup of coffee at 9 AM, nothing can stop you. Don't get it twisted. Okay, this town is nostalgic and all, but I don't care. Let's go look for Mr. Mimes. I love the sound font as it does a da 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 da. I am crazy for that sound font doing that one like note there. Da 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 da. Just the first few notes. I don't know what it does. I'm crazy for the first few notes. Okay, you're level 30 or something, but I'm pretty sure if I just like zap you a little bit, you're gonna be resistant to it. You're gonna be alive. I'm gonna catch a Monjara. I'm gonna catch my first ever Tangela. I'm catching the first Tangela I've ever used. I've never used Tangela ever. If I had to replay Generation 1 for the 20th millionth time, maybe I'll try using the Pokemon I've never used. I always want to use Pokemon I've never used before. Including, maybe I'll use a Booba. Maybe I'll use, Electabuzz. Edible? What is that? I thought there was Mr. Mime here. Where is Mr. Mime? There probably isn't Mr. Mime here. I officially do not care if there's no Mr. Mime here. Let's go farther south. Let's just knock out like Cinnabar Island. Cinnabar Island. Oh no, there's so many trainers here. They had a really cute beta evolution. I wish they used it. But I think kind of Tingle Growth it too. Yeah. The beta Pokemon were like really interesting. I think a lot about beta version of Cyndaquil. I think a lot about that. I don't want to fight the trainers. I kind of just want to zoom to the other towns. I am the better water. I am the better water creature. Get out of my sight. I don't want tentacles near me. No. No tentacles. No tentacles. No tentacles. No. No. What is this island? It's so different. It's so different. Kurenjima. What happened here? It's like there used to be a town here and then there wasn't. Although there's no residences in Cinnabar Island, so there's no reason to expect residents would actually exist. I found a rare candy! Oh my gosh, what in the world am I holding that I can't hold anymore of? Kritikata. Oh, I was supposed to use this drug. I mean, nutritional supplement. I'm gonna give it to Crobat. So, a friend of mine challenged me to do a grass-only run of Pokémon Crystal version. That sounds difficult. Will you do it? I would not do it. I would simply not do it. I love my Typhlosion. I will spoil my Typhlosion. Alright, now give me that rare candy. Oh, you look familiar. Who are you? Well, I can look just at you and know that you're a Pokemon trainer, though. I am green. Or, as they say in the English version, blue. I am green, or as I like to call it, blue. It is Monday, or as I like to call it, Tuesday. Entei barked and Celebi saved the Pokemon Center. Entei, bad dog! Bad dog! Typhlosion is best mon. Yeah, I love Typhlosion. I love Typhlosion so much. I love Typhlosion so much. I don't acknowledge the slander people say about Typhlosion. So, right, because the original versions were red and green in Japan, but in the original versions in the North America were red and blue. Isn't the bunch of green stuff in Japanese still called blue like traffic lights? Yeah. I don't have a good reason. I don't know if I don't know if I think it's because the green as a color was created after blue rather than at the same time. But yeah, it's all green. Personally, when I think of green, I think of the girl trainer from Fire Red and Leaf Green. But yeah, this guy's name is Green. Being created. Cultural, historical, yada yada. Cultural, historical, social constructs, blah 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 blah. The blanks get filled. You can fill the blanks in your head. I am not a history teacher. Champion Minato Otaka-san. I am the man who became champion. Well, for just a little bit. Oh, that's right, because in red, blue, and yellow, and green, this loser was champion for a little bit before being beaten by red. Green was invented recently. Grass used to be blue. It's true. It's very true. Big, Green doesn't want you to know that. Big Green doesn't want you to know. I lost. That red loser was kind of a hindrance to me. By the way, do you have any business here? Did you want to fight me? Sorry about that, but currently I'm not in the mood for fighting. Look at this, look at the state of this island. The volcano erupted and this place just completely, the town completely went away. Shizen no miburui hitotsu. I actually don't know this word, miburui. Shivering with fear. Rather than fighting or winning, we all lose to nature in the end. That's kind of the thing that he said. Well, whatever. I am a trainer, so yeah. If there's someone really strong, I end up wanting to challenge them. If you want to fight me, go to the Viridian Gem. Come to the Viridian Gem, and then I will be your opponent. He warped. It's so weird to imagine Gary Oak becoming like. He's not Gary Oak, but he's basically Gary Oak. You know, Red isn't Ash, but Red is kind of Ash. Red is Ash, totally. Gary is just. It's hard to imagine like a champion was like it just becomes a gym leader. That's kind of cool lore though. Come to think of it like that, all the gym leaders are basically just like champions or something. That's kind of cool. I really wonder what the whole system of gym leaders and like Elite Four agents are like. What's the promotion system there? What's the pay like? Is it all volunteer based? How does it work? Do you get regular paychecks? Do you get a promotion if you... Do you get the promotion if you go from one to the other? Is that why Koga became an Elite Four? Because he wanted a bigger paycheck? Fight me, noob. Casual teleports. Yeah. Total show off. Yeah. But you gotta admit, it's kinda cool. It's kinda cool. He's got this funny robe. He just casually teleports. Okay, I don't want tentacles around me, so I'm just gonna go bathtub toaster it. Ah! One more. Oh my gosh, I gotta do something about these robocalls. I gotta do something about the robocalls, man. They keep bothering me. Okay, just a little bit more tentacles. Just one more bit of tentacles. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. Just a little bit more tentacles, and then I'll bathtub toaster it, and then we're free to go fight another gym leader. With which there are no other trainers in the gym in the original Gold, Silver, and Crystal. In Heart Gold and Soul Silver, I remember it became a full-fledged gem. I don't know if anyone knew that, but in Gold and Silver, they had a bunch of puzzles and stuff in the real gym here. This is where the actual gem of the now erected town. So this is the state of the gem of... Yeah, yep. Well, thankfully, some silly monotype gym leader, so I'll just surf. surf. Katsura. Blaine is Katsura. うおー、これにあとわしのジムが消えていなくなった。My gem that was in Cinnabar Island has disappeared. このポケモンの操る私のジムが the hello to your penguin. Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing? このポケモンを操るわしのジムが火山にやられてしまった。The gym where I used fire type Pokemon has been done in by the volcano. おーだがわしはこの洞窟霊リーダーの務めを果たしている。I am fulfilling my duty as a gym leader in this cave. Drink some water. Mm. 見事わしに勝てればバッジを渡そう。If you can skillfully defeat me, I will hand over a badge. I really got everything looks with its eyes closed. Yeah, me too. It's really kind of smug. It's kind of relaxed. Wow, it's like you shouldn't build your home near volcanoes or something. Well, you know, humans find a way. People build stuff in Arizona even though they shouldn't. I didn't say that. King of the Hill said that. Oh, this guy's so cool. He's just so cool. He's like a mad scientist. Mad scientist. No katara. It's so cool. So much. Oh, half water, half fire, half rock. 言わたいこと、同じとか。しかも遅いの? Also very slow. Well, I guess I'm just gonna. I am a mad scientist. It's so cool. This should be a one-shot. No offense, but you're from Oklahoma. We'll forever be one of the show's best. Easy. Booba. Yeah, I like Booba. Yeah, it's an okay Pokemon. Like, I'm talking about the Pokemon again. Remember, I'm talking about the Pokemon. I'm talking specifically about the Pokemon. And what I say, I think Booba is pretty cool. I'm only talking about the Pokemon. It's pretty cool. Please disappear faster before I make another joke about Booba. Unfortunately, it's gonna be 2 hits, which means I can make another joke about Booba. So, I think occasionally a lot about Booba. Occasionally. Sometimes. Not very often, but well, actually, I don't know. I think about Generation 1 Pokemon every now and then. I almost wish I really like this Pokemon more so I could make more of a joke about this, but I don't actually think about this Pokemon that much. Oh my gosh, your fire type is not gonna be any of that special. Alright, well then, one more fire type, but it's a Ninetales. Cute. Gyarapu. Oh, it's a Rapidash. Gyarapu. Oh, I don't know about this one. He's actually got like the sunny day is still going on. Daimonji. This is a really funny lesson actually. The Fire Blast. The move for Fire Blast is Daimonji. The word for Fire Blast is Daimonji. Dai for big. Big Monty. Letter. Yes. Daimonji. Bai for big, Monji for letter. Big letter. Now, you may have noticed it looked like this, didn't it? You may have noticed it looked like this character, didn't you? It always looks like this, don't it? That would be the character for fire. So it is specifically the character for fire, really big. You may have noticed it turns into this character. The move for Fire Blast. This character, really big. Obviously, there's no very funny way to translate that joke, so we just go with Fire Blast. 大文字のこと言う文字をそういう技の説明としようと思いましただけ。日差しが強すぎる。Okay, well, I'm gonna use the Hyper Potion. Oh, what should I do tomorrow? I kinda want to stream tomorrow, but I'm not really decided. I said I would do Golden Mine, but maybe I won't. Maybe I won't. I kind of feel like picking up like an indie game of some sort. Oh, but there's like 50 indie games I want to play. 50 indie games I want to play. Uh-oh. It's again Daimonji! Daimonji! Have you seen that one video of drums being played to the beat of boom powers talking? I have not. Let's see, do I take my chances? Do I take my chances to one more? Oh, I got critical hit. Oh, thank you. Very convenient critical hit. Migoto! Washi wa moitsugi-ta! Oh, wonderful, splendid! I am burnt out! Crimson badge を受け取ってくれ Take the crimson badge. No, I gotta turn this. I gotta change the letter of this. I gotta turn this fire. Orange. Yeah, and they're talking here and there about various things. Doesn't matter. I got the filtered again. Dang it, YouTube. I can post links to my own streams, but no one else can. That's rude. Well, that's probably a reasonable. I don't know. Okay, I just kind of wanna. I don't wanna go fight tentacles. I'm done with tentacles. No tentacles here. No tentacles. No tentacles, please. Okay, good. And we finished construction! Wow! Okay, that's probably it for like the main events, and there's some towns I have not gone to yet, I think. I've gone to every town so far. I can like all that. No, I don't know if I'll ever have a mod. in my streams. I thought about like getting a mod, but then it's like, I don't know. I think I need to get like 100 viewers on the regular to actually justify that. Otherwise, nah. No. Okay, this is every town there exists. Every town that exists. I don't know, is there actually a feature where I have like 100 viewers on the regular? That sounds too crazy. Otherwise, I can handle everything myself. Abort. It's getting kinda late. I guess I should wrap things up. I will think about what to play. I'll go look for my Steam real quick. Let me go look for my Steam real quick. Things possibly gotta believe. No, I'll stay realistic. I'll still realistic. Honestly, honestly speaking, I have like a maximum. I have a maximum of how much I want to actually grow as a streamer. If I ever reach like a few hundred, it's like, that's it. No more. No more. If I ever actually went viral and hit like 1,000, I would just like, I would fake graduate and then like make a new account and just start streaming on it. I never want to be like past I think 500 on the regular. Never, ever, ever, ever. I never want to actually like be Hololive level, I think. I'm gonna go just look. There's some indie games real quick. I'll try to think of a fun indie game to play tomorrow. I could play Halo. Wait, no, that's another retro game at this point. Too much pressure to entertain any amount of people. I guess it's less the pressure and more the fact like there's like no coziness like at all. I don't know. It feels like there's no it's not a community anymore. At least it's not a community that I have like any it's like no longer, how do I say it? It's like winning like a huge burger that you can't actually eat because it's like way too much of like a burger. At that point it's like, well, cool, I got a huge burger, but I can't eat the whole thing. What point was there to it? It's like not manageable anymore, I think, after a certain point. My metaphors usually suck. My metaphors usually suck. But it's like, I don't know, it's like too much. It's just too much to handle. It's too much to like manage. It's just a total pain. There's no like ability to like communicate to individuals anymore. It's just like once chat would just become like a huge mass of some sort that's like, it's just no longer individuals. I don't know. I like individuals. I like talking to individuals. As an American, I feel like a metaphor got across clear for some reason. Well, you see, it's like a burger, but it's too big of a burger to eat. And I like talking to you. Thanks for your night. Thank you for stopping by today. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, I just like talking to people one-on-one some more. I don't know. What can I do? Okay, so oh, Vividloop is a game, isn't it? Vividloop is a link. That sounds familiar. Oh my gosh, wait a minute. This game looks familiar. Why does it look familiar? I saw a video about this the other day. I saw a video of this. Yeah, I'm gonna add this to my wishlist regardless. I don't know if I'm gonna play it right now, but I will add it to my wishlist. Oh shoot. No! Another game for my wishlist! Oh no! No, I'll never play it. What's on my... There's also my PS3. Let me check something out. What is this? Oh my god. What's on my PS3? There's a bunch of games on there. There's like, there's LSD the game. There's, I need to grab, Biohazard 2. I gotta finish GoldenEye. I feel like, I don't know. I gotta try something new. I'll play GoldenEye the next day. I wanna do something new. Uncommittal. Non-committal. I claim to enjoy indie games. I gotta prove it. I will pick a random indie game that is not Undertale because I've already played Undertale before and I want to play I want to play Genocide Route someday. I've never done that, but I feel like doing that not right now. Maybe some other time. Let's see here. Recently bought games. What's on my wish list again? I still feel so... I kind of regret like a few things about my last few streams, actually. I feel... Well, I was really appreciative of the raid that I got that I got just as I was about to end my stream. But I feel like maybe I should have like done some more communication with people before ending the stream. Let's see, what can I do here? La Mulana was like really difficult, as in I'm not gonna play La Mulana. Not gonna play La Mulana. Corpse Party. I should do it on PS. I don't know. Still never beat Hollow Knight. I beat Hollow Knight a while ago. Cloudpunk, whatever that is. Cuphead. Is Cuphead specifically a co-op game? Is Cuphead like really silly to do not as a co-op? Maybe La Mulana. I don't really know too much about La Mulana, but I saw somebody play it. Would be solid. It can be played single player. So like Bloodstained, Curse of the Moon. Bloodstained, was that on my list? I feel like it was on my list. Or do I have it actually? Maybe I have it, I don't know. Do I have Bloodstained? I don't know. I do actually have Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. Wait, when did I get this? When did I get this? When did I get this? Oh, you know, I barely play. I don't know. I feel like I don't really play enough of, It has been... I've only played one Castlevania game until finish. Glad Milana's really fun, but it's super puzzle focused. Would the person you saw playing Glad Milana be Raukao? No, it was somebody on Nico Nico a long time ago, like 3 years ago. I saw somebody on Nico Nico, the Japanese site. I saw somebody playing a really interesting looking game silently, and I was like, this game looks really fun, but they're not talking. But the game looks fun. Let me look at the game. So I looked it up and I was like, this is really cool. So I added it to my list. Struggle with me from Cuphead. Is Cuphead like good? I feel like Cuphead is like, come to think of it, every time I've seen somebody play Cuphead, it's always as like a duet. So maybe I shouldn't. Cuphead is in the far future where Minago makes a friend. I'm sure Minago 3 years from now will have a friend that I can play Cuphead with. Oh, you know, I should really just dive into the Metroidvanias I own. I'm gonna Google Metroidvania. I'm not gonna Google Metroidvania. Cuphead is level co-op only, right? I don't know, because I saw people streaming. I saw people duet it, and I don't think they were actually in the same room. So I actually don't know. Yeah, you know, I do need to play another Metroidvania. Oh, but you know, I also need to play I also need to go play... I need to go play Mad Father. I need to go play another RPG Maker game. Hero Blaster, Creators, Key Story. I think I have that! Wait, let me check. I haven't. I haven't actually. I forgot I bought that on a whim on my Switch. Studio Pixel, right. My controller is not plugged in, so I can't actually play. It's a great game. A great stream and the game is super short. Yeah, you know what? I wish Doctor didn't beat it in one sitting. Is there like a bit of... Is it similar to Cave Story? I might. I do have to play some of the games that are on my Switch that I've bought, and there's a handful of them. Yeah, you know what? I might do that, or I'll do some other indie game that's on my Switch. I think I bought I bought Yuppie Psycho a while ago. Yuppie Psycho. I want to play Yuppie Psycho. It's more linear, but the game's cute. I will consider all of these, and I will pick an indie game tomorrow to stream. I will pick an indie game tomorrow to stream. And so with that, I'm probably going to end the stream around here. I'm going to go try, look, and fail to find someone to raid as usual. But in any case, my goal tomorrow is do my day job and try not to overtime. do not do overtime, so that when I get back, I can do some more work on my video essay, and then stream again, and then someday I will rest. That is my plan for tomorrow, and so I will stream again tomorrow. I think there's like an 80% chance, 85% chance. So, everyone on YouTube, thank you so much for watching me today. I'm going to end the YouTube side around here, and I'll hope to see you all again sometime soon.